get back into it.
Oh, Lord.
So, to recap, you guys went down, you talked to the king, he, shall I help you?
I'm paying attention to.
Okay, good. You guys talked to the king, you did your, chain gang. Were led down by your summoned earth elemental down to the prison. I think he summoned Anya to come talk, and she was pretty much just like, yeah, we're war crimes, we helped the fire elementals, and he's like, yeah, off to the prison with you guys. So you guys went down, didn't know which direction to go to. There was a guard. Baldric charmed the guard. Long story short, pointed you guys in the right direction to the prison, which just led to a cliff with a stone pedestal. Kind of sus, kind of weird. Anya kind of looked at the pedestal, learned that it was enchanted, and locked by these 3 puzzles. After some work on the puzzles, you eventually got it to. I'm not looking at you.
Not pointing fingers.
I'm looking directly at
you. Are.
And some guidance from our cleric friend, Solara, you guys were able to unlock the puzzle. Discovered that this board was the cell block. Showed the cell blocks for the prison. Again, long story short, you just started releasing prisoners.
Yeah, we did.
You found you confirmed, Calevity's in there, great. Oh my gosh, crouch out under that guy, bounty hunter, great, cool, he's out too.
You know, if we're gonna free 3 cells, you might as well free
we
them
left
all.
Skippy's body.
Skippy, you know what? We'll unlock his cell, see what happens. You saw no sign of Skippy.
Yeah,
He left his body.
And also saw the vault, and sure, I'll unlock that too. As soon as you guys were doing that, the alarm, of course, blared. There were guards coming, Earth Elemental guards.
We're nothing
running at you.
if not opportunists.
True. And you realize that the prison actually was in fact underneath you this whole time. Seemingly each cell block was warded by anti-magic, as you learned by sending your telepathic message and it not going through until you unlocked it. Seemed to kind of unlock the anti-magic part as well. And so as you unlocked it, all the fire elementals, earth elementals started pouring out. Earth elementals earth strode up through the ground, underground. The fire elementals came out in their fire form. And Proud Shadow, in his tabaxi ways, scaled the wall, cliff. You guys were like, you need to go find Callevity. Here's the cell block. He went back down, grabbed him like a good little kitty, brought him back up, and chaos ensued as the guards clashed with the prisoners, and there was a big fight. You guys killed some guards, kept going. You ran into the residential district and then eventually the city of Stonehaven, where even more chaos ensued because more guards showed up, started attacking you from afar. You eventually escaped, went down into these tunnels, these mines.
Use the flower one. It's mine.
And eventually found the vault, to which it was already locked, so the prisoners were rifling through, grabbing their belongings, seeing if they could steal some other belongings. You guys also went through.
What?
You're just giving me that I'm in trouble face.
No. Mama bought me a wine glass because she got disgusted because I was drinking from a mason jar, my red wine. And
how undemure.
Mama was like,
Not
I'm
very
buying
cute
you
scenes.
a wine
My
glass.
daughter.
She was like, I thought you had one. I was like, no, those are both. She took them. She's like, well, I'm
I
buying
did. I
you
surely
one.
did.
We love you, Mama.
I don't even drink anymore, and I have all the Galway
crystals.
crystals.
You do?
We love you.
XOXO.
Yeah.
Wow.
Evolve. Okay.
XOXO Tiffany.
Okay.
My Feywild name is simply Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Okay,
We honestly should have made Feywild names.
I just did.
I'm Brittany. It's
There was,
Brittany, bitch.
there was
Brittany
also
bitch.
a filter of love that was forced down the guard who named Grace.
No, listen. Force is a very strong
You
word.
charmed the man.
people
and
We
then-
definitely did not take him with us, so he's just gonna be left alone.
I was just
in
about to ask. I was like, did he
in
come
the
with?
vault.
Did he
And
have to
well,
come with us?
Did he
Fine.
follow her? Is the
Yes.
problem?
Yeah, I told him to follow.
No, I mean, did he follow us into the circle?
I will get there. So you
Oh, gosh.
forced it down his throat.
There was
First
no
person he
force,
saw
it was
as he opened his
willingly.
eyes is this flying, beautiful celestial being known as Baldric with her Gauss flute. Immediately falls in love with her. She says, help us, kill these guards, follow me. And he said, anything you wish.
He said, hell yes.
That's
It was already in it.
Follows them out, and they go into the vault. You guys do some looting, and that's where we end up before Callevity finds starts pulling a bunch of rings out, starts putting them on, and is like, touch, 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 everyone touch, who's coming, and
Like a port key.
just like
A Callevity
your
key.
necklace that goes to the Phantasmo, he has a ring that is a one-way portal back to Vori, in the same way that you
I
met before.
expected Hezron to give us one of those.
So, you all go through time and space, you're spinning, you've had this sensation before many a time, so you're kind of used to it by now, but you end up back falling out of this chimney fireplace, one by one, falling out of this fireplace that you saw those snow elves, or the people
And run
before
fire strike.
fall out of the, Enron fire strike.
Hopefully we
from
didn't
this
give him
chimney.
PTSD.
You are back in Vori, in the main grand halls, great halls, however the editor says.
Great call.
Great hall of Vori.
Grand Hall and then Great Hall.
Dang.
Grand Hall, all. Great Hall.
Is the
Yes.
The room appears to be empty.
Hopefully they
I'll hand out XP in a second.
Arr.
So just hang tight. But as far as loot,
Yes.
you guys received in your looting. There was you guys did a good job of holding off the guards by doing some illusory magic and just kind of stalling until you found the right slot.
Valdric MVP of that vault session.
Yeah. And so during your time looting, you guys find. I already rolled this. 100 D20 gold. I already rolled it all. It came out to 933 gold. You also found even better than that. 15 gems, each worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Like all
People
together.
coming into the prison with.
So you,
Is this like
well, not only is this the prison vault, but
Oh,
you
we
guys
just
realize,
robbed the Earth
you
Kingdom.
guys realize that this is like the vault.
Oh, no, enemies of the Earth Kingdom.
These prisoners
no.
are coming in here loaded.
So some of
Earth
this,
Kingdom it is.
Yeah,
some
literally.
Some of the gold you were able to find from pulling out the slots that were definitely from prisoners, like whatever they had on them when they
Look.
got arrested. So like 20 gold here, 130, there, all added up. But then all these gems, some of them, maybe one or two, which, by the way, Proud Shadow takes one back. That's mine. And so you have 14 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces. So make sure you guys are writing this down.
The
930
total is 1,000 gold pieces.
The total is actually going to be 14,000. So it's 14 gems, each one worth 1,000.
Oh.
So for purposes of like spells that require a diamond worth 1,000, there could be a couple diamonds in there.
Yeah,
I was
gonna
gonna
say
say
the
I
spellcaster
need it
should
for
have
like
them.
chromatic
Yes.
orbs.
So should we split? You get 7 and Solara gets the other 7.
Yeah, do you guys not use any spells that need gems?
Solara does. I know for a
Yeah,
fact, 'cause she
Solara
was
does.
Shopping for
I'm
some.
componentless because
Revivify, I think, uses a gem, which is why we need it. She
But I
needs
have
it.
my thing.
Speaking of Solara, while you guys were looting in the chaos that was going crazy, she goes, "Oh my gosh, guys!" And she pulls open this drawer, pulls out this bejeweled oval shield. Unsure of the properties, but
It looks pretty.
Text it to
she
her.
she says it looks pretty, grabs it, and goes.
Do we just want to split the gold since you guys took all the gems? Do you just want to split the gold between Waldrick and I?
I mean, I think that's fair.
Okay.
You guys also find a little bottle with like skull and crossbones on it, but with like a cancel sign through it.
What is it?
It's a vial of like green liquid.
Ooh,
Has like skull and crossbones, so it looks like it's poison, but it has like a little circle with a line through it, so like
And a joke.
so like a not poison.
Oh.
There's actually a periapt of proof against poison.
Oh.
That's the technical term.
So you drink it before or after?
I'll have to look it up. But,
Okay.
Yeah,
You
is
like
this
Solara.
I feel like somebody's gonna poison me.
Yeah, these are
Yeah, right.
actual items, so we'll look them up later. But Spellguard Shield.
Spellguard shield.
Spellguard Shield is what she finds.
Okay.
Periapt of proof against poison. 2 potions of healing. 3 potions of greater healing. 1 potion of superior healing.
Are you writing this down?
She is, but I'm texting Amber the actual
Okay.
shield name so that she can write it down.
Spellguard shield. And a bag of holding.
I already got a bag of holding, baby.
Yeah.
Would it be better for you to have it?
I don't know. I got a lot of crap. I'll be honest. I got a lot of crap. But Solara holds all of our like potions and stuff, so maybe it might be better for Solara to have it.
True. What was the not poison potion called?
Periapt. Periapt. Of proof against poison. I'll repeat all those things.
I just texted that to Amber. Data's sending videos.
Love it, love it.
Oh, they're at Nobu for dinner.
Oh, it's like a fancy. Ooh, look at.
That's where the Kardashians go.
Oh, this is Dada's like crazy whiskey drink.
It's got like smoke coming out of the ice.
Let's see. You know, for ice balls like that, they charge like an extra like $10 for the drink.
Yeah.
Alright, so you need me to repeat it?
Yeah, I only have 2 of the things.
Okay.
2
Alright.
It's
potions of healing.
$9.33 for gold.
Yep,
14 gems, each worth 1,000.
correct.
I didn't get what the shield was because Valdric Bow got that and messaged it to Solana.
Spellguard.
Shield.
Spellguard is one word.
2 potions of healing, 2 greater, 1
3
superior.
potions of greater healing.
3, thank you.
Yep.
A bag of holding,
And superior.
and then the periapt of proof against poison.
That's right.
You
Yep.
said 1 superior?
Yes.
In addition to the many rings that your brother took off, and one by one bejeweled his fingers, takes one of them, probably the middle one, gives the middle one to the guards, twists the ring, and you all so there you are. So
We were holding on to everyone. We were all in our
Yeah.
We all had to
and,
touch.
speaking of
Okay.
everyone, out through this entrance, you all kind of
Gregory.
tumble, fall.
Great.
You
I
have all,
told you
you
he
have all
wasn't
your
going to leave us
abilities.
alone.
Fine.
You
Wait,
look
tell
around
me.
to see who actually made it, because you're like, we've done this song and dance before with the necklace and the
One,
phantasmo.
2, 3.
Who's actually here and
Roll
how much-
call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
What's,
count off.
what is the capacity of this ring?
Who's not dead?
So-
Sound off.
Around you, you count Anya, Calliope, Baldric, Solara,
Okay.
Ren,
Okay.
Xander,
Okay.
Xerxes,
Good.
both your tests as well.
Okay.
Miss Parker is wrong.
Proud Shadow,
Good.
Callevity,
Good.
and he who is named Greg.
You made it, Gregory.
Damn it, Greg.
I was so worried about you.
I'll leave to you and be like,
My
oh,
dog,
does that potion have one?
there's so much fighting. Can we just find a place? Please.
Of course, but we have to deal with this business first, Gregory.
Yes.
But you should go and take maybe a little lay down. I'm gonna go take a little nap, Gregory.
I'll
Would you
cover
care
for
to
you
s-
if you want to bang the pencil.
Would you care to join me?
No, Gregory, I have much business to attend to, I think, but you should go and lay down.
Your
Just sit up.
celestial etherealness is what they write poems about.
Yes, thank you. I know, I write poems about myself.
I've spent a lot of time in the dark
Oh,
at my post.
okay, yeah, I know.
Not much. Not a lot of
Right.
women.
I still need you to get him to write down his workout routine.
Yes, yes.
I have so many tales to forget.
Oh, I love that.
I love telling tales. No one to tell them to.
Oh, that's beautiful. I would love to listen to your tales, Gregory, but for now, I think
Right
that
now,
maybe I don't know.
In my own pockets, I have.
You spend a lot of time alone, don't you, Gregory?
Yeah. Waiting, listening, singing,
Singing.
dreaming
Dreaming.
about celestials.
Okay.
This is very much giving Ron Weasley vibes in the Six.
Yeah. Or Mildavane.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I'm
Chocolate.
beside myself. Your beauty is just overcoming.
Thank you, Gregory. I get that a lot, actually.
Make him sit in the corner. Deal with
Gregory,
this.
how about you go and take a little seat, take a little load off. You might be feeling a little strange. I think you got struck by some magic down there, so if you start feeling a little weird, don't pay attention to that. But let me know, definitely, alright? Just a little... Yeah, and I'm gonna give him just a flask of sassy. You drink that. It's gonna make you feel so much better. Yeah. No, don't smell it.
No, it's quite good though.
It's okay.
But if you say so.
Yes, I do.
She knows
If
best.
you insist,
I do.
we'll do anything you ask.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe don't
Wow.
chug it.
Ever seen someone drink it that fast?
And then he falls over.
My dear Vulture.
Yes.
And he looks at you, and you guys can't see, but his vision is just, he's looking 6 inches to the right of you. He's just following you.
One eye this way, one eye that way.
Oh Lord.
I need to lie down.
I think you should.
Will you join me in momentarily?
Momentarily. Of course. Yes.
At this point, Xander. First of all, why has a guard joined us? Second of all, why is he madly, irrevocably in love with the bar?
He's alright.
Took a little
Shouldn't
potion.
you be familiar with love potions, since that seems to be how you've gotten anything before?
Spicy.
I rely on my charm alone to seduce women.
Oh, his charm.
The charm in the room with us.
He's charming.
You think he
He
just
is.
saves it all?
And he winks at
No, for not us.
So the ladies couldn't get the job done with the chain gang.
We got into
We
the
made it all the
prison.
way in
The
there.
prison.
You shush. You
Our
didn't have a
acting
better
was
plan.
great.
Yeah, we did just fine.
Oh.
Actually got you this far, to the
Yes.
point where you are being chased by guards
Okay.
through an entire city.
That
where-
was planned.
releasing war criminals who incited war in the vault.
War criminals according to the rock
Them.
elementals.
Yeah, who are
Oh,
not
that's
great
true.
guys.
That is true.
We are also.
They thought we were war
criminals.
criminals also,
Yeah.
so we were just releasing our people.
Yeah. And everything was fine. Did anyone die?
No one died.
Oh,
what
none
you
of
didn't
us
see was
died.
a string of bodies we already left behind.
Which,
Speaking of, Skippy.
Yeah, we left Skippy.
You know, at this point.
did you all see Skippy?
Oh, yeah, we
saw
did.
that was-
Yeah, we saw
They
his
tried
body.
to resurrect him. It did not go through.
You tried to resurrect
No,
him.
no,
No.
they tried to resurrect him.
The king.
The king
But
did.
honestly, at this point, their big problem is the jailbreak that just happened, not these wild
Which
women
Skippy
running
doesn't
around.
know that was us. He knows
Yeah.
we were planning one.
And the only one that really knew we were there, that isn't dead,
It's Greg.
is Gregory, and he's here.
Which, he, depending on what happens, he might end up dead anyways.
No, he'll be fine.
I'm assuming he's under some sort of spell or incantation.
He took a potion,
Love
it's fine.
potion is
Took
what
a
I
love
said
potion.
earlier.
The spell
Right.
of love.
And how long until the effects wear off?
It
How
lasted
long?
an hour. How long has it been?
Yeah, how
I'd
long?
say-
Do I know?
1 hour.
Yeah.
Potion
Until
lasted
he starts coming in here and trying to kill us
And
all,
it's
then we'll
been-
know.
Well, and I will say, I am very charming just naturally.
He was
So
already
who's to
kind
say-
of infatuated
Yeah, it
with
was to
you,
say he
so-
doesn't wake up and just decide, at this point, he is an enemy of his own kingdom.
Honestly, yeah, he came with us.
His best bet is to stay with us.
He killed one of
Or
his
die.
own one of his own people. Yeah.
We just can't seem to not pick up.
So what
people
are your
and
plans when he
strays
wakes
wherever
up?
we go.
We
Planning
don't
to
plan
kill
that
the-
far ahead.
That's fair.
Of course.
That is the problem when he wakes up.
Which is why me and Ren came to rescue.
Hey,
Rescue.
First of all,
Will you rescue?
we could have gotten out of there on our own.
And
I wasn't
Ren,
rescued.
Ren is eating a turkey leg at this point. And says, "Don't bring me into this." He's just
We
chilling.
just thought you would want in on some of the fun. Next time we won't call you then.
Yeah, we'll just leave you there. I really called you because his ring was going to teleport us out. What would you have done?
You would have not
We
known
should have let them
anything.
walk all the way back.
We'd have flown you out.
We would have had to go back through the vineyard with the twivel. It
That
was-
saves us very quick.
Sure.
I could have seduced the Twirball given the time, and they'd be my will.
I don't think she
She
liked
type
you.
that.
She
I don't
played
think
around.
she's seducible.
That's true. And Ren, again, don't bring me into this, especially with the chick with the tip. It's just gonna pretend that didn't happen, although I enjoyed it.
Is Callevity just behind us?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn and go, first, I want my dagger back. Second, why were you in prison?
First of
Third,
all,
you
why
could thank us.
are you bold? That is laughable. Honestly, it's a great look on your sister. It's been a time. It's been such a long time. Come here. And he goes and tries to give you a hug after insulting your head.
I'm gonna punch him in the chest. It's what's gonna happen. Dagger. Back.
I deserve
Now.
that. Yes, this is such a juvenile instrument anyways. I don't use such things.
Says the person who ran from a fight.
Yes. Running from the fight or running to save us all, which I think
Running
I
from a
did.
fight. You left us to fight.
What would I have fought with?
The dagger in your hand.
Yes, the mediocre primeval weapon that would have done so much. Yes. Thank you for arming
Can I
me
shock him slightly?
with like shocking grasp or something.
Yeah, I don't want to really do damage, but I just want enough.
Okay. He's kind of doddering on about the knife. Ouch! Okay. Alright. Calm down, we got out safely. And thanks to yours truly. Don't shock me again, please, please. Right. So, you broke me out of prison. That's amazing. I did not expect to see you. First of all, traveling at all, you're more of a bookworm, finding yourself lost in libraries, let alone traveling with
We're not going to
such
talk about that.
ferocious creatures.
Thank you.
That one, by the way, I have questions for you, but you were excellent.
I know.
You'll get nothing from
And
her.
Xander says, all right. What's your story? Kind of cuts in. And he says, I was locked away in the Stonehaven prison for what's his time in the Feywild in Genesis.
What did his thing say that he was in prison for? I don't think we asked.
What
No,
was,
it said.
What was he in for?
Yeah. What was he in for? What the fuck did he do?
War crimes.
Yeah, wasn't
War
it passing on
crimes.
false information?
He
and-
sold,
Oh.
he sold false information and secrets of war to fire elementals and earth elementals. And
Working
was one of
both
the
sides of the war.
Yes.
A
So
war profiteer.
I had a little in of my head.
A
Long
little.
story short,
The mobsters came.
I was working for the earth elementals at first, and then fire elementals came to me and offered me something when they caught me, and I'm very manipulative with my words and can get out of things easily, as you know.
Apparently
prison.
not,
Right.
because you were in prison.
Yeah, like I said, a little bit in over my head and had gambled too far. And long story short,
Were there Yakuza mob bosses involved?
Yeah, did
there
they
were
come and burn your arm?
crime syndicates. I tend to work alone. The kitty cat can understand. And proud shadows.
I would not call him
And
a
putting
kitty
his
cat.
he grabbed his armor and clothes and like weapons and knives and swords and everything and just teleported, and he's been this entire time just redressing himself.
Callevity?
Proud
No.
Shadow.
Okay.
Proud Shadow, because he's like a decked out to maxi back
Yeah, he is.
putting all his several knives in fur that you didn't even know he had, and you see Proud Shadow take the warhammer back off his back. Thank you. It was not needed, but I appreciate the sentiment.
It was better to be prepared.
Yes, I should have warned you. I had knives in every crevice in my fur. I did not need it, but I did not want to insult the gesture. You were amazing out there.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
You brought back memories of our time. You know, the one contract that your father gave us. You know, the one with the giants.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get caught either.
No.
Still
Still missing one of those daggers, by the way.
If you two are done, I was not done. I was selling secrets, blah blah blah. One thing led to another. They caught me, stole all my things.
You
one
got
of
cocky and you got caught.
which- Yes, and I'm very glad to see you. I'm sorry for the race of introductions. I'm very, very satisfied that you all came to save me, which leads to my next question. Why are you here?
For your ring, the really fancy one.
Hezron said you would have a ring we're looking for.
I understand now why the god is infatuated with this one. She has a lovely voice.
Yes, thank you.
No.
Yeah, mine.
The voice an angel. It all started
Very
back
true.
when I was a child.
But I'm gonna motion and be like, no, you already have a guard you have to deal with. No.
I was listening to her backstory. Thank you very much. When you were a child.
Yeah.
Calliope, your brother's a dick.
I don't remember this part. Very
Did you
vague
get
memories.
your full memories back?
He said there was just parts and like little flashes.
Are we
remember
now that we've
enough.
brought Callevity back, are we going to get the rest of your memories?
I think it's like I don't remember what we discussed for that.
No, I think it was 3 like distinct events of her childhood, and they were
Us running, playing by a river. It was like one other thing.
They didn't seem to be all fully repaired.
Which, when we get back, I will be talking with the wizard dude and maybe casting fireball. Who knows? But
I'll support you with that decision.
he took my memories and fucked it up so badly. I don't have all of them anymore. So
Yeah.
What wizard are we talking about?
Hezron.
I'm assuming.
no, the
Waydora.
one in
Oh.
the
Oh, Cornelius.
Cornelius,
The court wizard.
the court wizard.
Yes. Northwind?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. So you made it as far as.
I've
come
been
full
lots
circle.
of places.
I mean, the last I saw you was Northwind, I think. So you haven't gone far. You've gone from Northwind to here. What
Are you always this condescending towards your sister
Only
who
towards
just...
my sister. It's been so long, and the longer it's been, the more I give her stuff.
It's okay. It's why he gets shocked. Every time he does, I shock
She
him
does
to
this.
try to.
She seems to always. Ow! Stop that! Please!
Don't be a dick.
You have it coming.
He had it coming.
A sprite ego.
Be like, be like, I've been lots of places. You can ask them.
Careful where you're waving that wand. Please. I don't want to be turned into a raccoon again.
I think
Not-
what we use
I mean, I feel like
actually
you being a
more.
raccoon right now would be a lot better. I do know polymorph.
Does your brother have all of his teeth? Do you have all of your teeth?
Oh, do you want to give Valdrick a tooth? I bet you
You
Anya would be
left
happy to
handed
knock
or
one
right?
out.
I'm ambidextrous.
Oh, well, then I can
Nice.
take either one.
Yeah.
Back to what we were on to, though. Hezron said you would have a ring we're looking for.
Yes, I do. Which ring are you looking
An
for?
earth elemental ring.
It's actually water.
No, it was earth, I thought.
Is it Earth?
I thought it was
Let me
Yeah.
go back to my notes.
Has water ring.
Water ring?
Yep.
Yes.
Hezron knows of dragon prophecy.
DM
Has water
knows
ring.
all.
Other 3 are in our world.
Yes.
Is what I have written down
Well, other 3 are.
on the other side of the Feywild.
Oh,
normal.
I apparently did not.
Yes, not in the Feywild.
Correct.
Oh, of water, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. My
At-
brain automatically
You're
assumed it
at
was
the
earth.
Earth Elemental domain, Stonehaven, but looking for the water. Yes. I
Right,
have-
combat, water elemental ring.
Well, I at least owe you that for my prison break. Of
Yeah.
course, it was fun being able to turn into a water elemental at will, but here you are.
That's
my
nifty.
sincerest thank you. And he hands you the water.
I'm gonna
Or-
This
take
is
it.
the
I'm
first time
gonna.
you've opened your mouth that I haven't wanted to slice it. So.
Can I double check that
Well,
it's
kiss
the
it.
right ring?
And Xander kind of steps in. You kind of hear 2 boots stomp, and you just hear him like just get uneasy in the corner. Just takes a
Okay.
deep breath. He realizes that you turn around and look at him, and he quickly averts. All right, why what, the bumbling fool was telling us.
Don't be an
yes,
asshole. Only I can be a dick to him.
The bumbling fool is not finished. Thank you for your service for breaking me out of prison, although I'm not sure I was really excited to see me.
He's the one who suggested it.
Interesting. So he sent for my release.
More payment for us for the ring. And he told us where you were. I don't think he actually expected us to get you fully out of prison. I think he just said to go get the ring.
It is so everyone
But
bless them.
we just kind of hit all the buttons, so.
Should have been more specific.
And hit the buttons you did. Caused a prison break in the Feywild, sister. How far you have come since our juvenile times upon the creek and whatnot. You were always a bookworm. What again? You're traveling with adventurers and the like. It's not like you.
Lots happened.
I see that. Well, I am again, eternally grateful for my release, and if there's anything I can do from here on, other than the ring, please tell me. But I am quite enjoying my time in Genesis.
Not sure you should stay if we've already been put in prison once.
Yes, I think I'll stay away from anything war-related after this. I'll just stick with the snow elves for now. Let a few centuries go by and maybe get back in the business. Centuries is seconds. Maybe seconds to your time. If you're planning on going back. Which, by the way, how are you all planning on going back? At this point, would you want to FaceTime Troy? Do you want to bring him in or no?
We can
To,
FaceTime Troy. Yeah.
to play Ram?
Yeah.
'Cause I told him some stuff.
Do it.
FaceTime, he's prepared. I have it all working up here. It all works together. It's a spider web of things.
A spider web.
A web of spiders.
Have they ever FaceTime Troy?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I actually didn't have a voice or personality plan for Callevity. It just kind of came out.
Yeah. It sounded and felt right.
It felt.
Yeah.
Aww, so cute.
Oh, Troy is unavailable.
He said, "Get out of my face."
Look, you can record a video.
Yeah. Just shout penis as loud as you can.
Ren Firestrife, it is required that your presence is here at the table via the FaceTimes. So if you could please call me back, FaceTime back. We have many events and actions that are severely important to your character to take place according to the text messages that I sent you. So please call me back and we can discuss. If not, I will play your character as you would. Right now, he is eating a turkey leg. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
I can't get out of the character. Speaking of which, where is Pedro? He should be here.
We should probably check because of the anomaly, and she was pissed.
Oh yeah, she
They were
was
pissed.
coming in against the ship.
Looking around, can we see if anything has happened like in this room? Because this was like Hezron's place, right?
Yes. Make a. I guess you're specifically looking for like clues of anything out of place. So make an investigation check. Anyone who would like to. Xander pulls Anya aside and says, "When you get a chance, I would very much like to."
Are you planning to gesticulate your way into the conversation now?
I'm not the one emitting pink bubbles. I'm sorry, that was rude. I just want to get something off my chest.
I got a 19, so Laura got a 15.
I got a. I guess I'm not investigating.
Well, you can if you want to.
24.
Yeah, 19.
24, 19. Sorry, I missed it. Isabel, what do you?
I got a 19, and Laura got a 15.
Okay. You look about the room and you don't see anything too out of the ordinary. You open the front door and still snowing outside, cold, much colder than where you just came from, kind of startling, and you kind of and look out into the village, and you still hear the distant sound of Adelaide still practicing her archery. But other than that, no sign of struggle or anything of the like.
Can we go talk
And
to Adelaide?
at which point, in the fireplace behind you erupts again with a gust of flame and a bit of snow flurry, and as it evaporates, Hezron is standing there behind you all. And says, you have made it back to me.
Well, this already sounds like Snape.
Yeah.
That I do, Anya. I suppose you have something for me. And he looks over Clappy's shoulder to see Callevity. Hezron, it is very good to see you. This search party, by the way, that you've sent, really did the job. Maybe a bit overkill with the prison break. Prison break? Yes, it's complicated,
I'm
but...
gonna throw my elbow back into his gut to make him.
What did I say? Prison break? I meant it wasn't snake. It was a snake. We are here. It's all that matters. And the ring. I suppose you lost that too, and you're endeavors. And he responds, no, I have the ring. I had. That's right. I already gave it to my sister. Thank you, by the way, for connecting the two. It was a very nice family reunion. I'm not one for sentiments, though, so this is a bit awkward. I just want to find my place back in Vori, quietly and subliminally. It's subliminal, is the word. And the ring you've given to Calliope here? Yes, she has it. Lord has one. Good. We will we will speak later. Calliope, Baldric, Salada, Anya, the like.
The rest of you.
The riffraff.
Honestly,
You've grown in number while there are a single cat in my chamber. And Proud Shadow. Oh, don't remind me. I will be going once I put my banners back on. Do not care. I'm assuming you are part of the prison break. I will probably be hearing of this down the chain, but until then,
it's just a small one.
was your venture other than returning Callevity, other than that, pretty uneventful?
Well,
Should
that
we-
was the Earth Elemental King.
That, yeah. The Vivifying People, the Mist Warden.
The Mist Warden, and...
What is up with that? He was talking about taking his power and trying to murder us.
I suppose you're referring to Lysander,
Yeah.
the Mist Warden of the Valewood.
Yeah, he got...
got really handsy and not
It
much.
does not
Okay.
surprise me that you came across the Valewood. The Valewood is ever moving and always there.
Yeah, did not like the...
It does, however,
backlash.
surprise me that you made it out.
Does it
We're
though?
really talented at escaping from problems we drop into.
That's so true.
Is why I trusted you to bring the bumbling fool back to me. Thank you. By the way, Lysander has had history with the Feywild, specifically Genesis. He is a mad old fool who is always paranoid that his power be taken. He once was a mortal, found his way into the Genesis side of the Feywild, and unfortunately met his end rather abruptly and rather gruesomely, details of which I still do not know, but has since then been able to conjure the most evilest side of all creatures, specifically the elementals.
Yeah, I did
Yeah, it was
not
pretty
like
gnarly.
that.
He became an earth element, or a air elemental himself, before his turn to madness. Before it consumed him with corruption. He controls the Valewood now with his corruption,
I was not a fan.
jettisoning anything he does not see fit into his Valewood, including mortals like yourselves. So congratulations for existing
No, thank you.
past that point.
Yeah.
It was very close.
Adding it to my list of accomplishments, truly.
He is never ending, always with the dew, always with the mist, the cloud, anything air, water.
And the cloud,
The poison dew, yeah.
and the
that's
poison dew, the holes in the ground, and
That
the
was not
falling
fun.
forever.
Poor Skippy.
They are all
Rest in peace.
they are all outstretches of his maddening arm.
I'm assuming you know that the Earth Elemental King is looking for the anomaly, yes?
Aren't they all?
At this point,
True.
Volbrick speaks truth. Who is not looking for the anomaly at this point in the Feywild? That's not the question. The question is, how will the anomaly show herself again? And who needs her the most?
With
I
anything
would-
else of point that we came across? Besides him sending us to, the entire city of Earth Elementals and not telling us?
Also a twin, but
I don't think
she's
he
pretty
cares
irrelevant.
about that.
Unless he's really into like weird champagne flute tricks. Yeah, I think that's it. Vote, truly.
Well, I owe you all some information at this point. Debris is becoming an increasing threat in your world, and if your world is consumed, may soon become a problem for Genesis. So it behooves me to tell you the location of the other rings.
Ooh.
You have in your possession the ring, the elemental ring of water. The water elemental ring, I should say. Thank you, Callevity. Yes, and I was thinking, shut it, Callevity, we will speak later. The location of the other three rings, fire, air, and earth, are as follows. I've been told that my spies have reported that the fire elemental ring is located in the city of Brass, in the fire elemental plane. The elemental plane of fire. His words jumble a lot in my mind, and I have a tough time speaking them.
Say City of Brass?
The city of Brass. It is a place of vile trickery. You must be on your... have a keen eye, be on your toes.
I need
Head on a
different
swivel.
spells.
Do not take deals, do not try to barter with the people there. And if you do, barter wisely. Do not make contracts that may bind your souls.
No, learned that lesson already.
Similar rules to the Feywild. But the city of Brass, not on this plane of existence. The other is. The other two are on your plane of existence. In fact, in Waydora itself. The Earth Elemental Ring is located in the Temple of Grast. It is located in Westwind, not the city but the region, north of the city. Sand dunes, heat, desert, death, decay, hot,
I hate it.
no moisture, no life,
The usual.
nothing. The Temple of Grast is located in these ruins, north of Westwind City, in the dunes of Westwind. I'm not sure the exact location, but we are told it is residing in such the temple. And be careful, as Westwind City is under new leadership after the attack from the Kraken that my people were able to stop. And you see Ren kind of raise his turkey leg. I got you, bro. Do not call me bro
And I'm not.
again.
My dude.
I am not your dude, I'm not your bro. I am the timekeeper himself.
I am the timekeeper.
Oh, we're
am
using our
fine.
made up names.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm Tiffany.
Code breaker on you.
Well, Tiffany, it would behoove you to take heed of my instruction.
I do.
Steer clear of Westwind City, like I said. It is unruled.
Who is it
It
being
is
ruled
chaotic.
by? Oh, it's unruled.
Crime syndicates
It'd be a
rule.
shame if a group were to come in there and just.
Take it over.
I mean, I
Crime
think
syndicates are what rule Westwind City now.
Witches of Westwind.
Wench
feeling
Wenches.
affected?
Waydora.
Are you ladies listening
Yes.
to me or not?
Absolutely. We're so sorry.
Just daydreaming.
Fourth
Wait,
and
yes.
finally, the air elemental ring
Yes.
is located in Zephyros.
How do you spell that?
Zephyros. Where is Zephyros, you may ask, well, I will tell you.
I was so hoping you would.
It is a city in the clouds, as per tradition of the air elementals. They live recluse. They are recluse and curious elemental. One of the four that do not care to intrude in the affairs of the other elementals, such as the earth and fire war. They do not care. They keep to themselves. They are in the city of clouds. Zephyros. It is located in Waydora at the highest peak, which you all know is Wind's Peak. And at that point, Solara lets out a very, very long sigh.
She would
Very
do.
long sigh.
Is that her home?
Yes.
Oh.
And
I-
says, please don't be at Dark Manor.
Please,
I just don't want to see them right now.
Aren't they all dead?
Sure
Most of them are, and I'm waiting for the rest of them to die.
Listen, someone's head exploded
We
off of the
can expedite
turtle.
that if you want us to.
Honestly, yeah.
I skipped the funeral just because, like, I don't know, it's kind of icky. Like, I just
It's
didn't.
a little awkward.
I didn't want to.
Well, it sounded like they were assholes anyways, so. Is that the one that had the orgies?
The big
Rumors.
ones.
I think Broderick started that, which I approve.
What?
Of.
I would never.
But yes. I
Poor
just-
Hezron. He's like,
If we could just avoid Dara Manor and just go.
look, we'll avoid
to-
it. That one can't be the highest point in the city, so.
But also
and it's
that's
in the
where,
sky.
Like, that's where Cabris was, like, had his little cave
Cabe.
and was just, like, watching
Cabe's
it
cave.
from
Oh, you're a
afar
stalker?
my entire life.
We love that.
So I don't know.
I
how
am
feel about
vengeance,
that
I am the
yet.
night.
So I guess we're gonna have to climb that same mountain, but at least I know at this point. Guys, do you like my new shield?
It looks so
It's so
good.
shiny.
I just don't know what to do with my other one. Cause like, you know,
Put it in
Feel
the
like
bag of
colorful.
holding that we just got.
Can you shove it in there?
I
Who's
can't
getting
fit
that?
a shield into a bag of holding.
You could if you tried hard enough.
Anything fits if you try hard.
If you put it into little pieces like
Xander was
7 foot,
sipping
we could.
some wine at that point, and
Let me be like, you okay?
fine.
Uh-huh.
Yes, just needed a little bit of wet my whistle.
Just a little puff
You
puff.
gotta let me get tipsy enough that I talk about her sex life.
We'll edit that out in post.
Right.
Um,
Another blooper for the reel.
yeah. So there you have it. Are we done?
Yeah. Do
Wait,
we have
where was
anything?
the
The fire ring's on the fire elemental plane in the city of Brass.
Okay. The fire elemental plane?
Yeah.
Is
What's
that
the-
in Waydora?
No,
No,
that
it's
is
a
it's on
different
its
plane
own
of
plane existence.
Oh, so when you said the other three were in our world on the elemental plane, you were...
In Waydora. You said two of them are.
I said two of them are.
I have
Oh,
notes
no.
that say
Do
the
you
other
know-
Your
three.
notes are incorrect.
My notes are not incorrect. The other three are in our world.
Well, he has changed that apparently.
What is your world, but not the Feywild?
Oh, Lord have mercy. How do we get to the fire elemental plane? How about that? Can you give us advice for that?
plane. What was the rest of it?
And you hear Ren pipe
City
up.
of
City of Brass.
City Crest.
I might be able to help with that.
Look at him and be like, then we'll get back to you in a second. Anything else for Tezron before he...
Oh, we're not boofing. No.
And you should all roll history checks for these
For
locations.
poo.
No. By the way, Temple of Grazd is spelled
Grazd.
silly. Grazd is
I spelled... Yeah, I don't think so.
Graz'Zt. You never would have guessed it.
No, I spelled it Grast.
I was remembering, but I spelled it GRA''AZT. So I had the double letter.
Okay.
Is that
the
history
apostrophe.
check?
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one. 26.
Solara got 16 and I got 23.
Okay. So with Solara 16, she would know information only about Zephyros, being that it's above her hometown, and she recalls. Now that I think about it, like growing up, I just feel like there's just like always. I just saw like shooting stars during the day, but I didn't know what they were, so I called them shooting stars. But now I'm realizing maybe they were like air elementals coming from this city. I don't know how to get up there, and I'm a little scared too. But I guess it checks out.
We'll figure that out.
Who else rolled 16?
Me.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know anything. And then the 23 and 26. You guys would know that the Temple of Grazd. Let me get out a silly book here.
I hated this.
Did your other character go there?
It was dumb.
Oh, great.
It wasn't dumb. I just didn't enjoy this particular.
You didn't? Why not? I'm sorry.
I
told you.
don't like deserts.
I don't like that biome.
Okay.
Like, stories where they're like wandering through the desert. Not my favorite.
Okay.
The entire beginning part of A New Hope.
Yeah. Well, that's just because Luke is whiny. The power converter.
That part was annoying. It was like, dude, get your
That
ass
whole
together.
movie, I'm just like, Luke, you are the most annoying character ever, and if you were female, this, like, everyone
They would hate you.
would hate you so much.
He gets better later. It's okay.
Yeah. he
You've
does.
read about this being, and you have heard many a limerick, and have heard actually a lot from Diemor during your pillow talk with Diemor about Grazd. Both of you know this information that Grazd is like a 9-foot tall like demon lord. He he's all about like appearances and like sex and
Vexatia.
yes. He's all about the. I think they call him the god of pleasure. I don't think he's a god though. Maybe he is. I should know. He doesn't live on this plane, but sometimes he can appear. He can transform himself into a human-like figure and kind of appear in different planes and just kind of mess around. Definitely appearing on like brothels, pleasure barges. He's kind of a sick and just enjoys that lifestyle. Let's see. He surrounds himself in the finest things, the finest leather, the finest velvet, the best looking servants in the skimpiest of disgusting
The
clothing.
prettiest of people.
Yes, the most attractive servants. He adorns himself in silks and leather that look both striking and disturbing in their workmanship. Let's see, there's cults devoted to him, and they're kind of secret societies of indulgence. So a lot of brothels that are like real into their brothelism worship Grazd. And they use their debauchery to subjugate others in the form of blackmail, addiction, manipulation. That
Sounds
type
like
of thing.
people we would fight.
Sounds like people you would fight. He typically prefers charm and subtle manipulation, but when push comes to shove, he is a terrible, terrible being of violence, and when he's provoked. Yeah. In pictures you have seen of him, he looks like this.
Oof.
Okay.
Terrible and beautiful at the same time.
No. Smash, but be scared about it.
Not feel good about it afterwards.
And so there is a temple devoted to him in Westwind, in the region. It's located in some ruins, just some forgotten about ruins in the dunes of Grast. So that's where his temple is, but he doesn't necessarily reside there.
Could we get to the fire line of the plane from there, or?
You're not really sure.
But Red Fire Strike.
Red Fire Strike knows a way.
Okay.
At this point, you hear from the other room, "Guards! Seize them! Guards!
Shit.
Seize them! What? Where am I?
Gregory, you're having a bad dream, darling.
Where am I? Who?"
They cast a very strange spell on you. It made you forget who you are. I think they replaced it with someone else's memories.
Roll a deception check.
Deception's plus 13. 23.
And I'm here.
Yes.
Where exactly is here?
A village.
Yeah, village, a little. I don't even know where we
A
are.
little village. We're somewhere. No, we don't.
He's
We're
like in
back.
the other room, by the way. You're kind of talking around the corner through the doorway.
It's hard to know where anything is really in the Feywilds, Gregory.
Things move so
Who
much.
are you and who's Gregor?
I'm Tiffany. And you told me you were Gregory.
I am not Gregory. My name is Flint. I don't.
Or unless they messed with your head.
I
and
think
your
that's
name
who
is
they tried
Greg.
to implement his memories into your head, is someone named Flint.
My head.
I know, it must
Head
have.
hurts.
We've been trying to find the counter charm, dear, but we just can't.
Why is
quite
my
figure it
clothing
out.
burnt?
Oh, that was another part. When the spell hit you, it kind of burned off some of your clothes.
Armor.
It's okay.
You know what? It's not the worst
I
thing.
need to return to my post. Who can tell me where Stonehaven is?
Tanglewood.
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 And he runs outside and looks up to try to find the sun. And how am I here again?
Gregory, do you have any teeth? Would you mind giving me one before we go? I just miss you so much.
No! Keep my teeth!
Gregory, what
All
would you...
32 of my teeth!
Go, why can't you just let me have one?
People listen to Discord for us.
Wait, give me a hug first, Gregory. I'm gonna give him a big hug and pull out a little bit of his hair. Just a little.
He's just looking into the distance, being squeezed. I don't. Where?
It's gotta be like hugging a statue.
It's alright, Gregory. It's okay.
Thought you
are
wanted
just
to
a
be a
beautiful
writer.
stone
You were
rock
about
of
to
a
tell
man.
us about all of your
Name
stories.
is Flint.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to
sure.
give
It's
me?
coming out of my teeth.
Do you want to give me a tiny book? Let me listen to me, Gregory. You and I both thank you. You and I both know that you have a tiny book in your pocket. It's full of poems and things. You've always wanted to see the sun, Gregory. It brings you nothing but terrible woe to be in your position.
I am in woe now.
You are
I
so
don't
now
have my
because of
ghost.
the spell, Gregory.
What just happened?
Keep up with me, please.
It was on the god Earthspire. It was in.
I'm gonna put a little bit of his hair in one of my jars and just say, Gregory, I really don't think you should go back there. I think that you should find.
Ow!
You should find a nice place to
Turns
settle
around.
down and put it in a jar.
Messing with my head.
Cork the
Helen,
jar.
are you sure you're okay? I think it's the spell.
I just really. I
He
think
finds his helmet, puts it back on.
you should find somewhere safe, Gregory, and settle down. Settle down with someone beautiful and that you can write poems about, Gregory.
I do like. How do you know I like to write poems?
You told me.
What?
It's the spell, Gregory. It's
You
making
wanted to
you
write
forget.
poems about her.
Listen, Gregory.
Oh.
You're gonna be okay.
I don't know where I am.
In a
Do
little
any of us know
village.
where we are?
We don't actually know where we are, to be fair.
Seems like you now have an opportunity to pursue these poems, singing, and
Yeah.
all of
Gregory,
that.
Gregory, here, I'm gonna pull a flute out of my bag of holding, just a regular one of my assorted instruments, and just hand it to him. You look like a flute now, Gregory.
Don't be a bard.
In my spare time, I do dabble. How did you know? I like the flute.
I can see in your eyes, Gregory. Shh. Don't make this hotter
You
than it
put
has
it
to
like
be.
you put it like on his lips.
Yes. Don't make this hotter than it has to be, Gregory. Listen, I love you forever, or at least for the next 2 minutes until I forget that you exist. But I hope that you have the best life, truly.
And he plays the concerning hobbits theme.
Oh my God, a single tear rolls
beautiful.
down Baldric's cheek.
Plays magnificently.
Exactly, Gregory.
What is the commotion? Are you finished at my establishment or not?
Listen, we're having a moment, please.
This is not. This is the place of keeping time,
Okay.
not
No, you're right.
soliciting.
You're right.
it seems that lives are being changed here in this very moment.
Lives are being changed in the club right now. Listen, Hezron, in the club, we are all family. Most especially Gregory.
What?
He has the lips of an
clear.
angel. Listen
We
to
are
him
all
play the
family.
flute.
What?
Are you racist?
Are you racist?
Get out.
Alright, Hezron.
The lot of you.
Hezzy boy, it's been great. Truly, next time we're in town, wherever
We'll
the
stop
town
by.
is, we'll be here to visit you.
Before we leave.
Oh.
Actually,
Are we
if
leaving
you
Callevity
answer
here?
this, we will leave quicker, actually.
Yeah. That's good.
Do you have a way for us to get back more quickly to our
Waydora.
plane?
I do not.
Well, that's unhelpful.
I do.
Not for the likes of you, anyways. No.
I mean, we
Well,
can
that's
stay
a little
longer.
weird.
You give us a way out, we'll leave right now.
Ladies, and you hear Ren's voice. Wipes his mouth, tosses the bone. The bone clatters to the wooden floor.
Were you just
throwing
eating a
it.
Hercules the entire
Excuse
time?
me. Pick up your bone, you half-orc filth.
Ooh!
And remove yourself from my establishment immediately.
I don't remember you
He's
being this
racist.
mean,
Before
He is
Hezron.
I
racist.
call upon the Frostbrand to smite the lot of you.
I feel like we're being really aggressive right now, and there was no reason for this.
We really did piss him
And
off.
Ren picks up the bone, looks Hezron straight in the eyes, tosses it in the fireplace. I have a way, ladies. Let's talk out here. Let's leave this poor guy to his lonely abode for the rest of his life.
Have fun with the anomaly, Ezra.
Nice knowing you,
Have
Hezzy.
fun with Callevity.
I will deal with the bumbling fool as I see fit.
You know what, I agree with that.
That sounds a little ominous.
Though not
He might be a
undeserved.
bumbling fool.
Though not undeserved.
I'm
And
not
you hear muffled Trixie, and you hear you see Callevity calling forth your blink cat.
Miss Margaret!
And the blink cat kind of jumps off your shoulder, and you say Miss Margaret, and it kind of turns around. Trixie,
I'm gonna
please.
cast Speak with Animals on myself.
Okay.
And go look at Miss Margaret and be like, are you wanting to go back to him? Or do you want to stay? Because I would love to keep you.
I'm kind of confused.
That's my brother. I don't have to leave you here.
You both give off the same vibe. Although,
I feel like I'm less annoying.
that's true. You used to flick me in my ear a lot.
She says that, I reach over, I just shock him and go, how dare you flick her?
Oh, what? You're meowing to my cat and you just shocked me for no reason.
She says you flick her in the
Of
ear.
course I do. She's an idiot. And she goes,
Shock him again and going, I'm keeping the cat.
ow.
Take you the
Flicking
cat,
his ear.
dumbass.
Yeah.
Fine. Just pet her. I just haven't seen her so long.
If you flick her in the ear, I'm gonna kick
I
you.
won't flick her in the ear.
Actually, no, I'll set Anya on you.
He goes to pet her, and she disappears. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right. And he keeps trying it like 5 or 6 times, and she keeps going back and forth. Kind of turns around, shows her butthole to him, and kind of saunters back towards you.
Scoop her up and place her on my shoulders.
Just give her a good life. She just, and the cat hisses at her once more, or hisses at Callevity once more. You'll be missed, Trixie.
Her name
I guess
is
I deserve that.
Margaret.
It's Margaret.
I don't remember who named her. I don't know. I think she told me her name.
Chris used
She's
to
her
work
name.
with
She
the
said
Miss
her name was Margaret.
Chris used to work with the Miss Margaret.
We call her Miss Margaret.
Miss Margaret.
Yes.
She had a big old badonka.
Okay. But down and down. Alright. Well,
Be like, are you sure you're wanting to stay here?
to the cat.
No, to Callevity.
I
Miss Margaret's coming with me.
I have some work to do.
What work?
Legal or illegal?
If I get a
the Feywild
message
show.
that you're in jail again,
I promise I will not go to any jail cells anytime soon.
They made that
don't like the anytime soon there.
Well,
I don't want to have to come back and try to break you out of jail. So I might just leave you there this time.
You should.
Valid. I don't know. I could do this home. How are you getting back again?
I'll look over
Great
at
question.
Ren and be like, someone has a plan. It's not me.
TBD.
To be determined. But I'm sure you could come back with us and then go on your own way.
Let me tie up a few things. And he runs off in the direction of the archery range.
He's gonna
Piss
go
her.
make
He's
out
gonna
with that
go
girl.
get shot. She's gonna shoot him.
Oh, should we see if she wants to come back with us?
Oh, that's true.
Yes, we should.
Do we really want to run after him though when he's gone to the archery range?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, and then invite your girlfriend to come back with us.
She's not my girlfriend!
All right.
You wish she was.
For
She's too
lack of
cool.
trying,
I
I'm
do
sure.
wish.
She's too cool for you.
Adelaide! I have returned!
My knob! I'm just assuming we hear a groan from the
And
distance.
yeah, you hear and then it pauses. And then there's an even longer pause in between the arrows, and you hear another and she just keeps going. Yeah, so he goes to the archery range. The rest of you are kind of on the front porch of this great hall, I guess. Have you left the building?
Yeah. So we followed Gregory out.
Yes.
Is he still there?
What was he doing? What was the last thing he did?
We took hair from him. We were convincing him to not go back and to become a musician.
Oh, yes, he had the flute.
Yeah, I gave him a flute.
Yes. Am I a deserter?
No. Well, you
Maybe.
should. You probably listen. You probably shouldn't go back to the kingdom.
There's a war.
I care about you a little bit,
I'm-
Gregory.
Frightened for. I was.
Yeah.
And he's like a younger dude. You realize he's not much older than a teenager. Maybe late 18, 19.
Listen to me, Gregory. I have a better idea than you going back there. All right, you're gonna head Tanglewood, and on your way.
You said Tanglewood was
Yeah.
Stonehaven.
Yeah,
There's
that's what
something
I'm
else
saying.
on the
Listen,
way there.
On the way to Stonehaven, you're gonna come across a vineyard. There's a woman there. All right.
Okay.
Name is Twivel Bubble Breast. I want you to go tell her Voldrick sent you. She's gonna take care of you, Gregory. She'll keep you safe from the war.
How did she get the name Bubbles?
No.
I know you'd like to know, buddy. Let that imagination run wild. But you just head that way. You head that
Let's just do
way.
that out loud.
She'll take good care of you, Gregory. You don't have to worry about wool or being a deserter, but I don't think you should go back to Stonehaven. Now that I think about it, I think that would be not good for you.
No,
I think you
bad
should
things would happen.
not do that. Gregory.
All right. Okay. I will take your flute.
Yes.
I will play my melody, and I will head Tanglewood. And he looks back at the sunset.
Keep
Takes
an
it.
eye out for the Mist Warden.
If there's weird dude, don't drink it.
It's poison.
Duly noted.
Also, there's
Roll-
holes in the ground that you'll just start and fall forever, so
Yeah, just be careful out there. Don't be afraid.
pay attention, don't get too lost in your music.
I'll do my best. It was nice, I think, meeting you all.
It was.
And he morphs into an earth elemental and goes down to the ground, and earth strides away. The earth rumbling away, breaking the dirt as he goes.
Okay. At
I
least
never got his
he's...
workout routine.
It's alright. I'm Vulgar's gonna watch him go away and be like, you know, that guy's gonna go places. Hopefully not Stonehaven.
Hopefully, maybe he'll just go to Phantasmo, and we'll see him again.
That's my hope, is that he finds a Twibble, and a Twibble will bring him back to Phantasma. We don't have any Earth Elementals, I don't think. It'd be a fantastic addition.
I love that no one questioned the Earth Elemental that was here.
He was fine.
You hear Proud Shadow. So, Anya, I am normally not in such a hurry to get back to your father with empty hands, but I'm not keen to fail out. Probably why I failed this contract.
Where's your contract?
I was actually hunting the king. I don't have many details of the contract itself, but it was from an anonymous submittal. Of course, charging more coin, which is why I took it. I was told that he was the reason for starting the war between the fire elementals and the earth elementals, so they were offering a pretty penny to take him down.
The old dude that
Yes.
when we walked in.
I did not even get as far as the throne before I was cut.
There's a contract out to kill him.
There is, yes.
We should have killed him over there. Damn.
Like I said,
You hate missing a side quest.
there was a lot of ambiguity with the entire scenario. As far as who submitted it, why, other than the fact that he was supposedly starting the war. I mean, some of these contracts are, we have to vet them first, and we didn't have the time to vet this one.
If my dad took it, I'm sure it was above the tooth.
But perhaps your father will know that.
You're not privy to all the details he is. You're if nothing else, keeps you above board at all times.
It is true. Perhaps Yara will know. Speaking of which, how do you plan to get back? I am going to quit on this one.
It's kind of nice. Apparently our new half-orc friend has a way, which I'm sure you can tag along for.
Very well. Speak. And he looks over at Ren, who kind of grunts. I guess we won't get a FaceTime from Troy. You want to try again?
Alright, you try.
Well, my music is hooked up to the speaker, that's why I had it on your phone. Hello, this is Proud Shadow this time.
You just leave a string of voicemails in different character voices.
Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe he has to work early tomorrow. But we're just waking him up.
Oh yeah, he's like
In
away from his
Corpus
family.
Christi, yeah.
No, he said it'd be us. Hello, Troy. This is Proud Shadow again. Coming at you hard from the Feywild.
Can't
On
believe
the
it's
way. I am now at the point where I must do the thing that we discussed. So
Unless you would like to do it yourself. Time is ticking. And you know time is a fickle matter in the Feywild. Goodbye.
I like how you've just meshed Tabaxi and Khajiit together, and they're now just one and the same.
Khajiit, where if you have gold?
Where if you have coin?
So I'm just saying, Kyle definitely did not have that accent.
Kyle sounded like a grandpa, and it was so funny. He just sounded like a grandpa.
I forgot. I changed it.
It's more fitting, but also I was like,
I changed it.
He's now Khajiit.
can Valdrick use sending?
Sure.
I want to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
How many times am I allowed to use sending? Is it just a spell slot thing?
Is it a spell slot thing? You should know. Because you should be marking them off.
I will check.
I think it's a cantrip, but you can check.
Let me check. Sending.
I think sending is an actual spell, because message is a cantrip.
It's a 3rd level evocation, so I can cast this.
It's an evocation spell.
Yeah. I am gonna I'm gonna cast it twice. I'm gonna use 2 spell slots. The first one I'm gonna do DMR.
Okay.
Oh, we should keep him updated.
We are leaving Fey. Is Feywild one word or 2?
Mm-hmm.
One word.
We are leaving Feywild. Ran a prison break. Probably enemies of Earth Kingdom. Seduced a man. Did not sleep with him. XOXO. Voldrick. P.S. Love you. That was, I think, 25 like on the nose.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear back. Not surprised. Searched high and low. All 9 layers. Father nowhere to be found.
I think he's on in Waydora.
Realizing he must be back in the abyss.
Oh.
Not on the battlefield. Back in his lair.
Abyss doesn't sound good.
More dangerous. Heading there now.
Maybe we don't do that.
Out of the 9 hells. Kamer says. That's it. That's all.
He's bad at counting.
He doesn't know how to fucking count. Go. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna send the second sending to the anomaly.
Okay.
Oh.
This is Voldrick.
Oh, I should probably roll for the first one to see if it went through. Because you guys are on different planes. Pick a number from 1 to 20.
17.
Okay, you're good. It goes through. He sends it back.
Whee! This is Voldrick. Not mad you ghosted us.
Maybe a little.
Heard your story. On your side. Leaving Feywild. Good luck.
It's real.
Come see us soon. XOXO Voldrick.
Alright, pick another number between 1 and 20.
13.
This is just in case she is on another plane of existence. You're not sure. 13, you said?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that 13?
Shit.
You do not hear a response to that. Which means either she's ignoring you, or
I know.
that 5% chance of her being on a different plane of existence, she actually is on a different plane of existence, and the message did not go through.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am used to people.
That's crazy.
When I learned sending, I was sending messages all the time, all through the night.
Andy with the text messages?
Yeah, just literally all the time. I was just going off.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It
the
writes
13.
itself.
Yeah.
Writes itself.
All right. I mean, that's all I have to do, baby. I just wanted to make sure that the anomaly, if she was here, had a chance to know that we're not her enemy. Never ever. Kisses.
Do you relay to them
Yeah,
the word
everything.
message and the fact that
He doesn't know how to count. Yeah.
and the fact that what's her name didn't respond?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
The love of your life is someone who doesn't know how to count.
Yeah. You know,
Also going into the abyss. That seems like a really bad idea, just the two of them. Without a
just
way.
him right now, to be honest. But
I thought they went off together.
yeah, but they had been separate. I thought in some of the messages. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I wouldn't know because he doesn't know how to count.
Yeah.
Doesn't know how to
He
keep it
doesn't
short
even
and
have a way
sweet.
to defeat his father
Do you
if
know
he
how to
finds them.
count?
Me? Who are you talking to? There's so many NPCs.
There's so many people right
There's
now.
so many people right now.
We need like a thing of hats, like actual hats,
Yeah.
and Chris just keeps putting on different ones.
Yeah. Who are you talking to right now? Because I am bipolar.
What hat am I putting on?
Who are you needing to talk to?
Who am I?
Which of my 12 personalities
Who
right
you are
now?
So what did you say, Charlotte?
So Xander also, do you know how to count?
Of course I know how to count.
Listen,
And Xander gives him a look, or Xerxes gives him a look like this. And he's like,
Xerxes says no.
of
Xerxes?
course I know how to
Does
count.
he know how to count?
And Xerxes is looking at Xander like this, and he's like, and then realizes everyone is looking at him, and then just turns around and stares at the wall.
missed you, Xerxes. Really, really missed you, bud.
I think that look says you don't. Look, no one said boys were smart. Look
Big
at
sword
my
swing.
look at my brother
Numbers, no.
for that.
I don't think it's having too high.
I think
standards
the
to
hotter they
expect.
are, the less brain they have in their head.
What you mean?
Xander, go like this.
I don't. Well,
Do you hear the sound of your brain rolling around in there?
I am a smart man. Do not insult me.
You sure?
We're just
prove
curious.
it.
Count.
Have you ever tried blowing in his ear and seeing if you could feel the air on the other side?
I prefer to not get that close.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'd prefer
He
to say-
wishes he would get that close.
Do you want to make a roll about what you know about the abyss? Specifically, you?
Heck yeah, I would. Sorry, I'm writing spells down. Yeah. 12, and then what would I add to that? History?
History.
12 plus 6, so 18.
Okay. You know that it is the domain of demons. So the nine hells is devils.
The bad place.
Abyss is demons, whereas the nine hells has 9 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The abyss is seemingly endless. It spirals downward into seemingly endless
Nice.
layers. There are more prominent, important layers. You can't remember the names or what they are with your 18, but you know that they exist, and that is the domain where Demor, Cabris, and Diabris came from.
Spawn from the abyss.
And the battlefield is actually taking place in the Nine Hells with the devils, but they spawned from the abyss. Whenever those demons were summoned, they came from the abyss that you guys fought from Northwind. Also, the plane of fire you guys rolled earlier, and I don't think I answered you guys. I think I was saying other stuff, and then we got sidetracked.
We talked a lot about the temple.
Yes, the two of you rolled pretty high, so you would know that it's plane of fire, very, very hot. The blazing sun
Summer
Is-
collection for our clothing.
constantly at the zenith of the golden sky above the plane of fire, waxing and waning on a 24-hour cycle. It ranges from a white hot at noon to deep red at midnight. So the darkest times of the plane happen at deep red twilight.
Oh god, we're gonna melt. You guys are wearing like full armor too.
Nah, we'll be fine.
You know that the city of Brass specifically is a place of business. It's located on the shores of the Sea of Fire. It's this fabled city of Ifrit and other beings that traverse there doing deals, pretty like high-end deals. You'll see mortals there once in a while, but for the most part, it's beings like Ifrit and other beings, Genasi, that you won't see anywhere else. There's typically legendary magic to be had there. Artifacts, magical items, they're all pretty legendary. They typically some might deal some objects. Dealings occur with typical gold. Others, they might ask for favors. They prefer favors instead of gold to do deals.
So
in
don't
trading.
buy anything when we're down there.
And the heart of the city is the charcoal palace. And you're not sure what resides in that, but city of Abyss, in the plane of fire, and in the abyss. So you're learning a lot about planes.
Plain walking wenches.
So then you hear Ren pipe up. There's a lot of talk about planes and planes of existence. Figured you ladies, helped me, healed me, looked over at Solara. We got through that mess, so I figured I would help you ladies. Pulls out, you see a chain over his neck. Pulls out a necklace, and it has a circular medallion attached to the end of the silver necklace. Kind of like a donut where it's got a hole in the middle, and on this around the edges of the necklace of this flat disc are symbols that represent different planes of existence. And
Have this around your neck the entire time.
Can I roll for history for that thing?
That's sick.
yeah, anyone can upon seeing it.
Ooh.
Solara got a nat one.
Okay, I love it.
Got a 26.
She's like, you lost me at healing. I'm just happy to help.
Valdrick got a 23.
23, 26,
18.
18.
Solara just, I'm so tired, I can't.
These little dice like you tonight.
You hear some shuffling of paper, and it's Calliope. She pulls out. You just have parchment that you've written stuff on, studied stuff, written stuff down that you thought was that's really interesting. Apparently, you discovered some crazy information about the amulets of the planes. You drew a little picture of it, and
My existence.
So sick.
and you pull it out, and you're like, oh my gosh. And you hold up your parchment, and you hold it next to the amulet, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's the amulet of the planes.
Same.
It's, like I said, this like silver chain that goes around holding a medallion.
Oh. There you go.
Ooh.
What up, Ren?
What's up?
What up? I just broke the news to the ladies. So, are you able to play for a couple minutes?
Yeah, I might have dice in my. Do I need dice?
If you do, one of us can roll for you. But right now it's just a lot of talking and figuring and planning. So, so yeah, hold on. So we've got at the table Isabeau, Calliope, aka Mina, and then Charlotte, and then Daddy. So, so you guys are at Vori. You just teleported back. You did the prison break. Long story short, you did the mission. You got Callevity back. You got the ring, and you're kind of on your way out, trying to figure out a way home. And they were trying to figure out a way home, and Ren just pulled out his amulet of the plains. So you want to talk about that? And because I think Anya asked, you've had that the entire time.
I asked that.
Or someone said that. Okay, so now you're on the hot spot if you want to get in the character and reply.
Yeah, sure. Am I answering the question?
Yeah, she's like, you had that the entire time, and you just have it out.
Yeah, I had it on me. I wasn't sure, to be honest, quite how to actually activate or use it. I've had fellow travelers, companions in the past who have tried in very unconventional ways, if you will.
Like what?
What does
Unconventional.
that mean?
Baldrick's nodding.
Oh, God.
Keep going.
Love a good
Continue.
move.
Yeah. All right.
Basically,
Yeah. Go ahead and explain boofing for us. Run Fire Strike, please. Please tell us.
basically, during our travels, and I had acquired this piece. We realized that Westweed, which you might have heard of, has been quite popular in the realm. Sir Waldrick
Yep. We're boofing the Westweed. Yeah. Okay.
So Westweed, I had two companions who, like I said, unconventionally decided to take said substance and shove it up their anus.
Hey, news.
The anus.
The anus. And they disappeared. Wasn't really quite sure where they went, and they weren't. And after they did come back, thankfully enough, they weren't even sure quite where they went, or even how to transverse what the amulet did. So, yeah, it's kind of a mysterious object in my possession. So I wasn't sure if it was of relevance until now.
So, real quick, I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page here. What you're suggesting to get us out of the Feywild is to put Westweed in our anuses collectively, our ani.
No. I'm just saying that's one.
Okay, alright. So it's open to a realm of possibilities.
I prefer
Okay.
not to do that.
Tried,
Alright,
tested, but not true.
okay.
So, so
If you want to, go ahead.
I feel like that should be plan Z, maybe. I
What
think that we should
happens-
put that pretty low.
Personally, we'll probably not be doing that.
What happens if you just smoke the Westweed the normal way?
You know what? I think the boofing scared us off of trying other avenues.
Yeah, I'm concerned
Such a
your
forward.
companions went straight to just boofing.
Yeah, I'm worried about the anus part. I really
Why was that the first choice in terms of...
That's a first time for me.
You know, the companions that I traveled with were a little, what's the word?
dumb?
Crazy. A little, how you say, a gay.
Gay?
Is the word,
Well, that makes sense why they would try the anus first.
Yeah.
I'm just not, see, there were two of them, and I guess they just, I don't know if they simultaneously did it.
Yeah, were they together? I'd like to understand.
This is making it so much worse.
Just sat on it, I'm not
They just straight sat on that thing and went crazy.
They were a little fuzzy and not really.
Alright, yeah. Vibing with it.
So player knowledge for you real quick, Troy.
Player knowledge about the
So
book.
you got this amulet. You never quite attuned to it. You never found anyone that was able to attune to it. So
We
you
did, but they never told us.
you found I can't remember where you found it, but it was
In
from
the
the stalker.
lair.
Your stalker.
Yeah.
What are you
He
writing?
had-
Petunia.
He had a stalker.
Yeah.
And so you're never
Christ.
able to attune to it, but you found other means to get it to use it. The problem is with boofing it, it kind of made it chaotic. So like you couldn't control the use of it, but you were able to use it. And
Like you
So
didn't
if we
know
had
that
a
I didn't know
wizard
what
or
that
a
was
cleric
until
who
this.
could do
Yeah.
Well, we had,
Slightly horrified right now.
was it Resand or was it someone else?
It was recent.
yeah,
Resand
Resand.
used it, but he never told us how to use it.
Yeah, you're not sure how he was able to use it.
Yeah, and I don't think any of us tried straight.
Anyone tried like a normal method.
I think-
We just went straight to it. We got down to business.
They got really excited about boofing, and I let them go. You just offhand knowledge without even making a roll, Valdrick, you would know that Westweed has the same properties and effects on a human being, on a humanoid, as deep wine does.
Nice.
So if you were to do the same thing with deep wine, right up the butt, same effects.
Right up the
Butt chug. If you were to butt chug
anus.
wine, deep wine, boofing Westwood
Oh,
is
Ah!
to butt chugging deep wine.
I just feel like maybe what if, and hear me out here. First we try to drink or smoke. Do you have any Westweed on you?
Why would
Do
I
you have any
Westweed
Westweed on
on
you, or
me?
did they move it all?
Seem to be out.
Alright, but yeah, that makes sense.
You
Okay.
have magic bean.
What if we had our
I got
cleric
money.
attune it for you, and then maybe you
Can
can
we-
use it?
But would my
grind
knowledge
it up and
of
boof
the
it.
amulet, would I know how to work it with
Um,
my roll?
Can you
If
skip
you
all
were-
of those
if-
steps?
If Ren were to allow you to inspect it, Calliope the wizard is wondering if she can inspect your amulet.
Sure.
Okay, so you kind of unclasp the necklace and
Okay, yeah.
hand it over to Calliope. Calliope, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Dad is drunk. And then texting.
Yes.
Dad is what's happening.
23.
Okay. Yeah, you inspect this thing and you compare it to your notes. You see Calliope pulling out parchment papers, flipping through notes. You see a rough sketch in charcoal of the exact same thing that she's holding, and you're like, "Ooh, so she's seen this before." Flipping through notes, looking back at the amulet constantly back and forth, and you realize it needs to be attuned by a wizard. And it takes about an hour of just sitting and communing or attuning with the object to attune with it, and then you can use it. Specifically, how it's used with your 23. While wearing this amulet, you can use an action to name a location that you are familiar with on another plane of existence.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if we knew we had to attune it, or if they just started
They did.
immediately.
They
didn't ask.
immediately
Was the
boofed.
guy who was able to use it a wizard?
They didn't have any wizards
No,
in
we
their
didn't
group.
have a
No.
wizard.
And they didn't check to.
We
they
also
didn't
didn't have a healer.
Just
either.
boofing and sheer audacity.
So you'll then, after you name the plane of existence, you will then make an intelligence check with a DC of 15. If it's successful, you essentially cast plane shift.
Can it be used for a party or just yourself?
I think plane shift. Let's see.
Because there's no
Last time
use
everyone
to
got
us
stuck
if
in
it's
with
just one person.
Yeah, I think plane shift. You touch willing creatures. I think it's like up to 8. I'll have to look at it.
Okay.
We're gonna have to start whittling
But
down who's
on-
coming with us.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we have 8?
On a failure, on a failure, you and each creature and object within 15 feet of you travel to a random destination.
Nice.
Determined by a D100.
This seems like a really bad
Same
idea.
destination or separate?
Oh, that
I would say
Crazy.
same. I guess it's up to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how mean does Chris want to be
Yeah.
today?
Hold this and let me look up plane shift. So yeah, you essentially, if you pass the test, which intelligence, you're pretty.
I am proficient and I have a +9 to my
Yes.
intelligence.
So pretty much anything.
Almost
anything
anything
over a
intelligence base.
5.
Yeah, I have a +5 for my intelligence, just base.
Okay. It would just. I think it's just a check. Yeah, it's just a check. Okay, so then we've got plane shift. I believe plane shift is you and up to 8 willing creatures.
You +8. Oh, okay, so 4 wenches. Ren, Xerxes, Xander, Proud Shadow.
Plane shift.
Uh-oh.
Supposed to bring Callevity and possibly his girlfriend back.
Well, that's not
Oh
happening.
gosh.
Can I cast it at a higher level? And bring more
This
people?
is a 7th level conjuration.
Oh,
spell.
Jesus. Nope, I don't have.
You and up to 8 willing creatures who link hands in a circle are transported to a different plane of existence. You can specify a target destination
Okay.
in general terms, such as the
Per
city of
custody,
Brass on the elemental plane of
So-
fire,
3 wenches.
or the
3
palace of
wenches.
Xander,
Despater on the second level of
Fire
Nine
straight.
House.
Proud Shadow.
And you appear in that destination.
His girlfriend ain't coming today, so hopefully she doesn't want to come on.
So this specifically says, if you are trying to reach the city of brass, for example, you might arrive in its street of steel before its gate of ashes, or looking at the city from across the sea of fire at my discretion.
Ooh.
So, like, you can't just be like, I want to be exactly where the thing
At the
is,
Charcoal
the quest
Palace.
is. You know, I might put you.
I want to go exactly where the ring
The
is.
ring is, yeah.
Slip in, grab it, immediately go out.
Yeah. So yeah, you went up to 8.
All right. Well,
Funny enough, you can use the spell to banish an unwilling creature to another plane.
nice. Your brother's girlfriend cannot come with us.
Which is
what if
unfortunate.
we bring the girlfriend and just leave your brother behind?
Yeah. What if we live Callevity?
Well, he's not. Oh, so we're not
Well,
going to Waydora first.
No.
Because I was just going to drop him off and kick him out.
That's true. We're not going to Waydora first. We might want to just leave Callevity and his girlfriend here, to be completely honest.
We'll tell him when he comes back, or we go to the training grounds and let him know that we're not going there first.
Actually, hold on a second. So let me count something. And who are you guys here with?
We did the math.
Yeah.
That's me plus 8.
Oh, and Solara.
Solara.
No, we
Oh,
said
No, we
three
counted
wenches.
3
Okay.
wenches.
Three
Xander,
wenches.
Xerxes,
I was like, oh my god.
Proud Shadow, Ren, Callevity. That's 8 plus me.
So I'm trying to decide how technical I want to do with this. It technically says creatures, and I'm trying to decide if I want to include Tiernan and
No. Because people are going to get kicked out because I'm not leaving Miss Margaret.
I'm not leaving Tiernan.
Unless we go back to Waydora first, get the 2, find a way to get back to Waydora, maybe through the pond again, and drop everyone off there, and then we all plane shift.
Oh, there is a cooldown. Didn't you have to roll?
There was for the boofing.
Ah.
Chris was like, we are not doing this all the time. that's
And they
half the
still
time
did
we're
it
not.
way
I had to
more than
homebrew
we
a lot with that.
So
And
It
what
all
if
started.
still did
It
it?
all started. That whole stupid storyline all started with you guys got off the ship after being at sea for who knows how long, and one of the dock workers was just smoking a pipe, and of course Matt Kramer as Aquarius asked, "Oh, what's he smoking?" And I'm like, on the spot, I was like, "Make a roll," and he makes the roll, and I'm like, "Westweed." I don't
Oh
know.
god.
And he's like, "Oh, what's Westweed?" And so we just down the rabbit trail. He found some dude who was a dealer.
The Zentarum was smuggling it in.
Zentarum was smoking it in. Long story short, they got their hands on some
Long story
Westweed.
short,
And then
You're boofing
smoked
Westweed.
Adunia was addicted to
Went
Westweed.
straight to boofing it.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And that led to that. So it was literally all because of some doc. I was describing the scene. I was painting the scene. I was like, yeah, some dude's smoking a pipe.
Okay.
And he focused in on it.
What if?
Here we go.
Okay.
What if we use the Phantasmal Hollow Amulet, we gather everybody up, who doesn't love a circus, we all go to the circus, and then we take the portal, and we take the people that could actually stand on the plane of fire, because I feel like we just should not take Callevity or Callevity's girlfriend.
No,
With
Callevity
us to
should
do
not
that.
go to the plane of fire.
That sounds like a bad time.
Because it sounds like he was double dealing anyways, and it feels like that would be a bad idea.
Yeah,
So
bringing your
yeah,
brother
let's
to another
sick-
place like that
let's,
sounds bad.
let's just set loose your weasel of a brother on Phantasmal Hollow.
I mean, I would prefer not to do that, but I feel like if
Listen.
anyone
No,
is
I'm
gonna,
all
man,
for it.
that man is not going to be able to play anybody in
True.
the circus, so
it would be actually kind of funny and maybe humbling for him.
yeah, I think that he should be
I
brought
don't
there.
think there's any chance of that with your brother.
Look, we can hope. Maybe if someone just kicks him really hard in the nuts, it would
I
be
volunteer.
fine.
Yeah. Then we could also do our long rest.
That's true, because we need to rest.
Yeah, we need a little rest.
Should we rest
And-
here?
No, I think
Or
that we
No,
should, yeah,
we
should go to
should
Phantasmal
get
Hollow
out
to
of the
go to that.
Feywild because I feel like they're going to revive Skippy at some point.
Yeah, we
and
gotta
I
get that
don't
out of here.
want to
Again,
be
I think
here.
everything that Skippy witnessed,
Yeah.
it pales in comparison to the jailbreak.
I think when we
War
come back to
crimes.
Waydora,
I think the jailbreak
there'll be a
is
lot
the-
of posters of our faces that say wanted, but that's okay.
Does the tuning the amulet count as? Is that like a spell? Kind of like casting a spell or no?
No, attuning to the amulet is basically taking an hour, attuning you can't really get the benefits of a short rest because you're focusing on the plane, I think, is how it works. But it basically takes an hour just sitting, and you don't have to make any rolls. You just attune to it. You do have an attunement limit. Everyone can only be attuned to 3 magical items at a
Okay,
time.
I'm only attuned to 1.
Yeah.
I only
so-
have a brooch. It's fine.
Yeah.
We do need to find a
Also, I was worried
stopping
about the,
spot soon.
casting a spell in the Feywild. Additional.
That was only in the video.
Your companions discovered that it was only wild magic surging in the Valewood. The Valewood was a crazy enchanted forest that was causing
Because
all
we
that.
honestly were casting a shit ton of spells after that.
Yep. Yep.
Still think
Yeah.
there were some you didn't tell me what they were for.
Yep.
So, what do you guys want to do?
We're off to the
I
circus.
think, yeah. Let's go
go.
save
It's
Adelaide
been a
from
while.
Callevity.
Yeah, I'm hoping that she has not shot him.
We should offer her way back if she wants it, or
True,
she can
'cause she
stay
might
and
wanna
just keep
stay.
whiffing off her arrows. Yeah.
So we'll go
Whatever
to where
floats
she
her
was
boat.
shooting.
Okay. You hear during this discussion, you realize there's a pause in the arrows being shot into
She shot him.
into the target range.
Let's hear it.
He would have screamed. He would have screamed.
Followed by ah, the Wilhelm scream.
so you guys head towards the range.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gosh, I'm trying to remember who's all. So Proud Shadows with you, Xander, Xerxes, and Ren.
They
We are
grew.
squatted up.
There's a lot of us. What happened just on the
It's our
floor?
campus looking like BG.
Yeah, we're just
At-
gathering
yeah.
companions.
You traverse through this snow-covered tiny village of Vori and make it to the archery range to find Adelaide on Callevity's back. Callevity is face down into the snow, and
Yeah.
she has a knife out, and she has one arm kind of like bracing his back, and the other other hand with the knife up to his neck.
If you ever talk to me that way again,
Oh.
I will slit your throat without hesitation.
Nice. She's
Honestly, I was expecting you to have shot him at this point.
fun. Yeah, round of applause
Can
to
you just do it? Because for kicks and
No,
giggles.
please, I swear, I didn't mean anything by it. I've just been alone.
Why is it when I find you every time you're in prison or someone's about to slit your throat because you said the wrong?
Please, I promise.
I'm sure you're fine.
Adelaide, do you want to go to the circus with us and get your cutie
Get out of the Feywild?
Of the Feywild.
To the circus, you say?
To the circus.
Oh, to return this clown.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
yeah, kind
Yeah.
of. We're gonna drop you guys off there.
And she kind of shoves him off and stands up, puts her knife back in her belt.
So we have to make a stop before going somewhere else, but we wanted to offer to get you out.
I would appreciate that. I've spent a lot of time here, although I feel like it's a common theme here. I don't know how much time. I don't know what's back in Waydora for me. But
It's gotta be
Can
better
always
than
go to a-
solo shooting targets.
That's true. That's true.
and you remind me again. You said Alabaz is dead. General Alabaz.
Yeah.
You-
They
you-
stopped the corruption, I think. I don't know.
Ren, you would know what happened to Alabaz, and he was all part of the corruption. He was one of the big bad guys in the first season that you guys defeated.
Murder.
He was a corrupt general of the Nobile Armada,
Oh, yes.
and Adelaide was part of the Nobile Armada with Isolde.
Yes. Yeah.
And so she's kind of like disoriented because of the time thing, and she's like so, and she's kind of just asking to no one in particular. So General Alabaz is dead already? Because he just sent me on this quest.
Yeah, no, he's been dead for, I mean, from my perspective, for months.
Yeah, probably like maybe a year or two from Ren's perspective.
Yeah, a year, at least.
Good riddance. I guess Waydora is a better place, and I probably do want to go back. All right. I mean, if you guys have room.
Oh yeah, baby.
What's one more?
Always room in this parade.
We have gathered a group of people. Honestly.
Oh, what's one more? Let
I don't
me
know.
just get my things.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna nudge
she-
Callevity and be like, "Did you get your shit?"
hand me. I'm already embarrassed for one day.
I just nudged you. You're fine.
Adelaide says, let me just get my things real quick. Walks up to the target, grabs one arrow, puts it in her back. Okay, ready. And, Callevity is still brushing snow off of himself. Part of his cheek is just red from just being pressed into the hard snow. So what is the lineup? You've got. I guess I never did give you a limit on your.
You did
your
not.
necklace. I know.
You did not. You gave me one heck of a cooldown on it, and I have not used it since.
Okay.
I have not exploited it.
Fair enough.
Been sitting on it in my little
It's
pocket.
literally our last resort to get out of shit.
Okay.
It's true.
Everyone has to hold on to me. Anya, you specifically must put one hand on this butt cheek right here.
No.
Okay, well, maybe lower back. Everybody gather round. Close. Close to Voldrick. Come. Big group hug. Bring it in. Bring it in,
Xerxes
everyone.
looks so uncomfortable. He's like,
Come on, buddy. You get to be right next to me. Yeah, that's
and
good.
Xerxes, come. We have to be touching for this.
Yeah, we do.
Touch. And he kind of
My
grunts. It's for the
Xerxes.
spell. The spell doesn't work. You will be left in Genesis if you do not hold on to our hands, please.
Yeah, hold my hand,
Nice.
sexy.
And you hear him growl slow.
I just want you close.
And he grabs Xander's hand. And you all get in a group hug and
All right.
do the necklace.
Big portal.
And you all get whipped through another instance of time-space warp. Colors, flashing lights.
Shapes and colors.
The ground beneath you is just immediately shot out from under you. You feel like you're falling, and that falling feeling enters your stomach as you keep going and going. You're being pushed through time and space, squeezed through just this small dimension, and you all now fall into another dimension known as Phantasmo Hollow. Before we get to that, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for exiting the Feywild.
Ooh.
Ren, do you want me to roll for you?
Anyone with
Okay.
anyone with Fey ancestry automatically succeeds this roll.
Oh, I do.
Ew.
So if you're a half elf
I do.
and you're a
Half elf.
She's
elf,
also half, yeah.
is half orc Fey?
Is celestial a thing?
I still would have passed
Or is
magically.
it
I rolled just for the
Do
hell.
you happen to know what your wisdom modifier is, Troy? I hope it's high.
He could use mine.
I hope it's high.
Big money, baby, big money. Solar rolled a 2, but she does have a 5 to her wisdom modifier, so she's got
That's
a
what's
7.
up.
I have a 3.
Okay,
Nice.
so Ren rolled an 11.
Okay.
Not better than a 1.
Better than a 1. That's
Could
true.
have been a 1.
Or is it a saving throw, you said?
The saving throw. The
Oh,
beast-
what's your saving? Is that your... Yeah, you're probably not.
Professor.
Proficient, yeah.
Okay, tiefling. Oh, she should have been taking half damage from these fire attacks. 'Cause she's tiefling.
Oh, yeah, because she's
Hellish resistance. Anyways, she nor half orcs have Fey ancestry. Lucky for you, the DC was 10, very low.
Ooh.
So who got below a 10?
Solara.
Yeah.
She gets second.
She got a
You all appear, and Solara, guys, where are we?
Is this what happened to you when you left?
Why we were literally just on a lake. I think it was.
Oh, shit.
And now everything's black, guys.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. Hello,
Solara. Are you alright?
Voldrick, is that you?
Yes.
It's just black dimension. You see a flap, kind of flapping in the distance.
Okay. Yeah, we're going this way. Come on, everybody. This way. This way. Follow the dancing bard. Hear the jingling bells. We're moving this way, and I'm gonna lead the way out
Okay.
into the circus.
Yeah, you open the flap, and it's literally a tent flap. Your entire surroundings is black. You still have ground beneath you. You don't know what you're standing on, though. It's just black. You open the tent flap, and before you is the Phantasmo Circus. Yeah, it is.
The last time we were here, I think we fought a bunch of tieflings here.
Yeah, we really left a bunch of like murder and bloodshed.
There was a
You
band
know,
of tieflings
that we had to
came after you.
murder.
Yeah, you.
It happens
So we
to
got
us.
Tivit also.
In our defense.
Yeah, and Tivit.
You.
What murder?
So much murder.
Killed or be killed. You know what I mean?
So you open this tent flap, and the circus is in full form. You hear the music in the distance. You smell the familiar smells of smoked meats and other various treats being sold by cart vendors
Can talk to Mojo about
around
the sword.
Phantasmo. You see long creatures, maybe on stilts. Maybe that's how long their legs are. You're back at Phantasmo, and yeah, now what?
God, well, we should really take a rest.
Guys, where did I get this shield from? This is beautiful.
Oh, we'll explain everything later, Solara.
You poor baby. Yeah. Yeah, we should head back over to the encampment, to my wagon and just the wagons in general, and take a little nappy poo.
I'm concerned.
You're alright. It's okay.
It's fine.
You need a little nap.
Are you playing a trick on me again?
No. Your memory's a little wishy-washy because of the Feywild, and it really does that. But it's alright.
Okay.
It's crazy you don't remember it because you really thrived.
You really
in the
actually
You just
played
This is the
that.
Feywild?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
It was a good time.
Okay.
You had a great time. That's the shield.
You say so.
Yeah.
I mean, this is magnificent. I don't know what to do because I have this one. I don't want to disappoint Calivor. I feel like I've had this conversation before.
Yeah, it's
You
okay.
just
A little bit of
sort of,
deja
fine.
vu.
Mm-hmm. Deja vu. Okay, where are we going?
This way.
Okay.
I'm gonna start leading the way kind of through the circus towards the wagons. I think that we should rest. We should rest, eat, drink, be merry, take a shower, hopefully grow your hair back.
I want to find someone about that. I bet you there's someone
There's lots
here.
of wigs here. Lots of wigs.
Interesting.
Do you wear wigs?
Interesting point of order. As you enter the likes of the Phantasmo, Callevity has like shorter length, like a little pixie cut. Maybe not shorter length, but like a pixie cut. Her hair is growing back.
Just for her to be like, okay, I can rock a pixie cut.
It's
That's very cute.
oddly grown, very, very long. And
I can vibe with this.
as you enter as well, Tiernan has tripled in size.
That has to hurt your shoulder.
Tiernan is like walking on his own, not on you, is like almost as big as Xerxes in dragon form.
Ooh.
I want to
about
pat his head.
like about that size. By the way, I'll get XP and everything to you guys in a second, but you all make it back to. You're going to the wagon.
Yeah, I think we should rest. Is probably.
Okay.
I have
I want to
21
meet up
hit
with
points.
Mojo to try and get 7 perfects, but we should rest before.
Did
we
you
do
grab
anything
his
else.
pieces?
Okay.
Of course, I grabbed 7 first pieces.
There was a lot going on while
You
we
really
were
think
there.
I wouldn't
okay?
leave my sword
No,
behind?
I thought you would grab him, but I
I
just.
don't want to talk about it, please.
Lord have mercy,
I don't know
Valdrick.
if you would have been able to find all the pieces. You were in the middle of an Elder Tempest.
You remember we rolled?
We
Okay.
rolled so that she could
Yeah.
find the pieces. I'm
Because
sure.
the first thing I did,
Okay.
I've got
I
it in
don't,
a
I don't
bag.
remember, but I'll.
Mhm.
There was a
take
lot
look
going
at
on and a lot of backlashes from magic at
I
that
barely
point.
took place
True.
in that fight because I was literally picking up shards of
That's
sword.
true.
True. Okay, so first of all, Ren, Clappy has your necklace and is planning to attune with it. Are you cool with that? I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Just
Thank
making
you.
sure, because there was a transfer of magical item. Okay, so you guys are back at Phantasmo. You see the big top tent. We won't do the song and dance, but you eventually find your way to the wagon. You see the purple smoke pluming in the in the distance, and you look and see Valdrick has like that smirk on her face, like, it's good to be home.
I fucking love being here.
And you get back, you all enter her wagon, which from the outside doesn't look like it'll fit more than 4 people. But as you enter, it just turns in, it's like
shoving like knives.
it's like I Dream of Jeannie.
Tense.
I Dream of Jeannie,
Mm-hmm.
where like her big bottle,
Or the
yeah,
Harry Potter tent. Yeah.
or the Harry Potter tent. So you enter, it's this big room, it easily fits you all. There's instruments hanging up everywhere, red and purple tapestry, is that right? Colors.
Colors.
However Isabel wants to describe it.
Puffs of incense. It's like you walk into like a fortune teller's tent. That's basically the vibe we got going on here. There's some crystal bowls, and I'm like kind of shoving aside alcohol bottles as we come in. It's
Yeah,
fine. You didn't take yourself to home. It's good. It's fine.
There's a deep wine stain on the floor. She just kind of like
Cover it
don't
with a
worry
rug.
about it, yeah.
Throw a pillow over that. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so you're all in there, and you take a long rest. We'll say you attune. Everyone get your hit points back up to max. Reset all your spell
I would
slots.
have gone here. I would have gone to talk to.
Xander.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just setting us up for the next episode. We can kind of fill in the details. But as far as XP, before we start for the next.
Me.
Before we start for the
Mina
next.
has to go to bed. It's already like this.
So, first, Ren, we'll start with you. So you were waiting outside with Xander and Xerxes. You got the call, or Xander got the call. All you heard him say was, "Oh gods."
Oh god.
Xerxes turns into a dragon, picked you up by your biceps in his talons, and you guys flew into the throne room. You saw Earth Elemental guards rushing down into this spiral chamber underneath the throne room, and you just flew straight down, bypassed the whole spiral ramp by just flying straight down. He dropped you onto one of the guards, and you started attacking. You guys ended up in the vault and then teleported away. So it was the whole thing. So you kind of came in the second half of combat, so you'll get a little bit of XP, not as much as the ladies. So you will end up with, Ren, you will end up with 5,600 XP.
Oh my god.
That's only a little bit. Oh wow.
5,600, and we'll say for the quest, since you were part of the quest, we'll just round you up to an easy 10k.
I just leveled up. If I level up again, it's gonna be.
So easy 10,000 for Ren. Ladies,
Ooh.
We're all so excited.
we will say, let's see.
I mean, Tiernan grew. That leads me to think.
That you level up. Let's say, I'm doing some math.
Math is mathing.
Is it mathing?
Do you know how to do math?
3,400 for the quest each, plus
3,400?
for the combat 12,320,
Hold on.
for a total of 15,720
Each?
Say
Hold
that
on.
again.
each.
15,000.
15,720 each.
I feel like I leveled up again.
That puts me
Anyway, math.
just shy of level.
Where's my back?
Just shy of level up.
Is it 150?
Huh?
Is 150 the level up?
But it's 140 for level up.
Oh, then I leveled up.
You're above me?
I was at 120. Oh, 136. Yeah, I can
I was gonna say.
Guess who's level 12?
Oh gosh. The wizard. Alright.
Literally like 3,000 over. Fuck yeah.
And so make sure someone writes that number down to tell Solara.
Yes.
Or if you want to just text it to her.
15,720.
720.
Alright, so last but not least, what are you planning on doing with this amulet? Just so I can prepare for the next session. Where are you guys planning on going?
We're going to the.
Are we doing fire
elemental
plane first?
Yeah.
City of Grass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going straight for the fun part.
Alright, so you brought Proud Shadow, Ren, Xander Xerxes,
Adelaide and-
Adelaide and Callevity.
Callevity to this. So it's a gag of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one bats an eye. It's the Phantasma Circus. They've seen it all. You guys are just traveling through, and it's a party. It's a party. on the
I
wagon.
really feel like on the walk back,
Baldric would have been like, alright guys, so here's the deal. Don't trust these people.
Yeah.
Like, here's your food tents if you need to go get food. Here's this. Would have just been like tour guide
If a
Barbie.
child runs up to you asking for money, they're not a child, they're probably one of the goblins. Please, just don't give any money to anyone. Assume that they're asking you for something bad. If anybody asks you into a tent, unless there's specifically a sign out in front of it, and even then, maybe don't go. What else?
The woods.
Don't go into the fucking woods. Ignore the woods. Pretend that they're not there. The rides are
Clyde, be looking at
okay.
you. The woods.
It just would have been
What
tour
were
guide Barbie.
the tour guide Barbie? Yeah. What were the big legs, the big monster legs for Run Fire Strike? They were the big monster crazy.
The thing that turned
Yes.
Solara from a tiefling to an elf
Exactly.
for like a week.
Exactly. Yes. There's some crazy legs here. It'll make you into a weird something or another, but they got some crazy food here. Be careful what you eat. Go enjoy the shows. It's a good place. Come on. It's fun. It's silly time.
You passed the mini gladiator ring where Anya beat Mr. Fister,
The Twisted Sister.
Yeah.
The triple-breasted fat
Knocked
giantess.
all 3 boobs right out.
Yeah, we did. You said bonk bonk.
And yeah, so this is a crazy like circus place. What else was I gonna ask? Oh, okay, so you're dropping off like half the group here to find their way back to Waydora, correct?
Yeah, we're dropping off like Adelaide and Callevity.
And this is also where, Ren, your story arc will come to a conclusion for this segment. So is there anything you want to do or like interact with? I know, I put you on the spot.
I don't know, I might go and get a little like nostalgic about the Gladiator.
Okay. Nice. Alright. Alright, so that's a good way to write you out. And so you guys would be saying your goodbyes. I'll assume you guys can all spend the night in the wagon, but then just kind of go your separate ways.
Before Ren goes, can I ask him? Ren, listen, real quick. How do you feel about maybe giving me just one of your teeth? Are you really? Yeah. Are you really connected to your teeth? Did you feel like maybe you could just give like one to me? I don't have any half-full teeth, man. I'm gonna start shaking my bandolier full of jars of teeth and be like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm willing to pay you for just one tooth.
Well, you see, I would, but eating actually is my favorite thing.
You know, that's so valid. Does Ren Firestrife have hair?
That you were speaking about earlier.
Yeah.
Quite scrumptious.
Succulent, very succulent. Does Ren have hair?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna be like that. No, you should. Let me just, before.
He's a half-orc, so he has
Excellent,
2 big
yeah.
tusks.
I'm not gonna rip a tusk off a Ren Firestripe. I'm not gonna do that. That's my homie. I'm gonna give him a big hug. It's, really great to meet. I'm gonna pluck a hair out when I'm pulling back. Also, so there's a lot of like jingle bells on me, and they get like connected to stuff. And I'm gonna slip one of the hairs into a little jar. Anyway, really great to meet you.
For this one, make a sleight of hand check.
It's like, you just grab hair off of me.
Question for you,
Oh
Chris.
gosh.
Oh, God.
Instead of taking an ability improvement, I can take a feat
Yes, you
instead,
can.
correct?
Yes,
okay.
you can.
Yes.
It's 15. I have a plus 10.
So I think I have a feat I'm
What
gonna take.
do you happen to know your passive perception?
It's just his wisdom, right?
Mm-mm.
No, it's you're
It's
right.
10
Yep.
plus perception, I think.
I get more hit points.
Passive perception would be like bottom left, towards the bottom left part of your sheet.
If that's the case, then mine should have gone way up because I have a plus 13 to perception.
I can't remember what it is exactly.
10 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, passive wisdom 14.
14. Okay.
Just.
So you don't notice that one of your hairs gets plucked out. You assume it's from her, maybe her bracers or leathers, something gets caught. And you're like, you don't realize that it's her plucking a piece of hair.
It was really great to meet you, Ren. I really hope you get through that trauma. You go get one of those monster legs. I'm sure, we'll get together again soon. It's been really great.
XOXO.
XOXO Baldric.
XOXO Tiffany.
Alright. Well, thanks, Troy, for joining us. I really appreciate it. Everyone say goodbye to Troy.
Bye, Troy. Happy New Year.
It was a really good story arc. You had some cool moments, so thanks for joining us. It was really cool to see 2 green flame blades back to back in action.
Yeah.
Going to town.
Action surging.
So maybe I'll probably definitely bring you back in another story arc. But for now, you're gonna enjoy the gladiator ring of the Phantasmo Circus, which is hilarious. So I'm sure there's gonna be some long drive that I'll fill in all the details of how that works.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, bro. Love you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Cool.
Yeah, I think I found a feat I'm going to take instead of ability score improvement.
What's that?
Elemental Adept.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna go elemental adept.
Yeah, because I
Which
can
one?
also take it multiple times. I think I'm going to take fire for the first one.
Going to the city of brass, taking.
Well,
makes
they're
no
going to
sense.
have immunity, so it doesn't matter for them, but there are fire's what I use most, and
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like it.
yeah, because now I ignore resistance to damage of the chosen type. In addition, when I roll damage for a spell you cast that deals damage of that type, you can treat any 1 on a damage die as a 2. And I can take that feat multiple times if I choose to.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna roll for my health before I forget. It's 1d6, right?
Mm-hmm. Plus your con.
Plus my con. Okay.
Oh yeah, everyone roll their health if you need any help. Anything below half, just take. Okay, you roll a 6, great. Or a 5.
5.
Yep.
Yeah, so I got 8. I got
Nice.
86 hit points, guys.
Less of a glass cannon, but still a glass cannon.
Every time I add to it, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting there. Then I look at Charlotte's, and it's like, I got like 146 health. I'm like, I wish.
Well, actually, right now I'm at 170.
Are we gonna try to play again tomorrow before you guys leave?
Vulgar. You find yourself back, Phantasmo, back in your wagon. It is a party. There are, I can't even count how many NPCs you picked up and have in your wagon with you. But people are strewn about, finding anywhere and everywhere to lay down and sleep.
I love a good sleepover.
Where does one bathe at in the?
I think that behind the wagons there would be some like kind of on the edge of the trees, some makeshift curtains with some kind of like rainwater gathering system, and maybe there's like 3 stalls of them.
Okay.
Like it's private-ish.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you kind of go into the stall. It's just curtains, and so you're like, is this just like a dressing room? And there's like a little mechanism that you can wave your hand over, and as you wave your hand over it, there's a rainbow that kind of appears, and it fades from blue to red, and the farther you put your hand, the farther hot or cold it is. And you look up, and there's no shower head, it's just rain comes down. A personal rain cloud of shower comes down, and you can
Crank that shit to lava.
Yeah, you're all the way red, and you're like, and there's just steam billowing out from the top of this curtain as Vulgar takes her shower, and everyone bathes, all the blood, all the charredness of the day after the battle, and you're taking some time to reflect. You're in your wagon doing your full rest, and you are thinking about the time that you spent in the Feywild. Some of it, you're like, you know exactly every event that took place, and you're trying to replay the events in your head, and as you're replaying them, you're like, it's a little hazy, but you still remember the key points. The Valewood with Lysander, the Vori with Hezron, Gregory, the vineyard with a Twivel, all that.
That was fun. That was a good time.
And you have a change of heart in the way you want to portray yourself as a bard. Right now, you love lore, and you love the backstory, and you love writing and finding out people's stories. You become a little bit more introspective, and you start to think about how you're portraying yourself. And you love knowledge, and you love gaining knowledge, but you don't want to be like a nerdy bookworm like Callevity, no offense.
Yeah.
You want to be glamorous. You want to be a showstopper in every shape of the word. You want your performances to be the stuff of legend. You want to be regarded as a person that protrudes fear and awe and wonder all in the same performance. And so you take time to think about it, and you, statistically speaking, replace your 14th level ability with Unbreakable Majesty. The ability coming from the subclass of the College of Clan. You basically come to the conclusion that you want your legacy. You want your legacy from this college of glamour. You want it to. You want to use your power to gladden the downtrodden and undermine oppressors. That's basically the gist of.
That's a vibe.
Your change of heart.
I want to be so sexy that it brings people hope and brings immense fear to my enemies in the way that Anya's just presence does. I just want to be so scary sexy. It makes people tremble.
This paragraph specifically says, I'm just going to read it. The College of Glamour is the home of bards who mastered their craft in the vibrant realm of the Feywild, or under the tutelage of someone who dwelled there. And I would just say your experience in the Feywild has given you this change of heart.
Yeah.
So your 14th level ability, which was she can inspire herself with Bardic Inspo, she's replacing that with...
I want to inspire others. My time with Gregory and redirecting his life just, by charming him, really, really changed me.
And you basically, this ability lets you pretty much charm people with your appearance. You permanently gain otherworldly aspect that makes you look more lovely and fierce. You kind of think about that dual-sided coin of the loveliness of Valdric and the fierceness of Anya, and you're like, Anya's so cool. I want to be.
I want to be scary.
I want to be as fierce as her, but I know I can't be. But it's like the vibe that she gives off.
I want the general vibe. I want people to fear me.
So you gain that.
Nice.
As you go to sleep, you are visited by an otherworldly being. That same being that visited you in the Valewood while you were
When I died.
dead.
The hot human woman.
She comes to your bedside, and this is all in this dreamlike state. It seems so real because she's in your wagon with you. She sits at the edge of your bed. You still don't know what she looks like. It's still vague. But she begins to just tell you stories. You hear tale after tale of, and I'll just summarize it. You hear several tales, one of a clever animal, one of a renowned duelist, beloved friends, another story of a runaway, another story of an avenger, a traveler, a beguiler, a phantom, a brute, a dragon, an angel, and a mind bender. Basically, tales of the beyond. These are all stories of those who have passed and who had these experiences, like the clever animal outsmarting his hunter. Instead of becoming the prey, he was able to outsmart them. And the renowned duelist, story of this gladiator, and all these wonderful stories that just go on and on. She's just telling story after story to you. And as you wake up, you take this ability from the College of Spirits, the 3rd level from Tales from Beyond.
Spirit tales.
And with that
So
and
sick.
all that happened, I'll say that little bump being in the Feywild and your use of your necklace going back to Phantasmo, you get a little extra XP. And we'll round you up to the 14th. You're at level
Hell
14.
yeah! Hell yeah! Do I get to pick my otherworldly aspect in my appearance?
Yeah. It's all up to you. And so I'll let you marinate on that
Yeah, I gotta think about that.
as Anya goes to talk to her boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah. We don't believe in labels.
And then I think you can do Mojo in the next session.
I agree.
Anya, on your way back, Xander, Xerxes, keep up with Ren, stick close to him. I trust him most of all of these companions.
Xerxes, I wonder if you wouldn't mind. Little Jinquia here tried to make his first breath attack and did a great job. But, missed a little bit. I don't know if you might have any dragon words of wisdom for him.
You see Xerxes look into the eyes of Tiernan with a look that you've never seen from Xerxes. He's just always been aloof or angry or just robotic. And you see him look upon this creature with a look of compassion and bond and draconic primal knowing, and kind of pets him. And Tyrion is much bigger. Yeah, you guys are in the Phantasm at this point, so Tyrion's much bigger, just kind of crawling along. Honestly, doesn't get too many looks. Still, even in Phantasma Circus, a dragon just kind of plodding along.
Not the weirdest thing.
He's small enough that he doesn't attract too much attention. He nods and kind of takes Tiernan, and you can kind of hear some faint whispers of Draconic as he speaks to Tiernan. Xander says, Anya, can I talk to you?
Sure.
I haven't been as forthcoming with you. I had no business in the Feywild or with the Fey at all. I lied to you. I just wanted an excuse to get to know you and be with you. And I thought that if I helped you and your companions acquire this ring to defeat this demon lord, that would help not only Waydora, but help our friendship, if you want to call it that. I'm not great with my words. I blame Xerxes. And our time apart from people. But the reason I wanted to get to know you is that a while ago I guess you could call it a vision. Someone approached me in my sleep. I should say, if you wanted to slap me in the face for lying to you or anything, you can get it out of the way now. I don't blame you. I realize I've been talking for quite a while.
Weighing my options.
I'll continue on, I suppose. I didn't want to appear crazy. I didn't want you to view me any differently. But I had a vision, which I know sounds crazy. And the visitor in my dream claimed to be your mother. I was conflicted about even telling you this and staying with you. I almost left the party several times, almost took Xerxes and flew over that blimp as we traversed across the lands to Vori, but there was no payment to collect, there was no bounty, no contract. It was this dream, and I was brought to you from this dream, and this egg that has blossomed into a gorgeous obsidian dragon. This egg has brought us together. The egg, well, Tiernan, contains the soul of your mother. I know it's crazy. I don't expect you to believe me, but I never knew your mother. I don't know if your mother is even alive, if this is even... But I came across a night hag in my travels. Xerxes was a young dragon at this time, and one thing led to another. I found her soul bag, this fleshy, disgusting pouch where she collects her souls, and one of them was your mother's, and I had this egg with me that was dormant. It was stillborn, I guess you could call it, needed saving, and the only way to save it is to transfer the soul of another into the egg. Of course, I wasn't going to kill anyone to do this, so I figured I would steal it back from this coven of hags, witches. I'm not sure how much you know about hags, but this hag, she called herself Auntie Wormtooth. She misplaced her bag, and I stole it, and I transferred the soul into the egg, and thought nothing of it. We just raised this dragon on my own, and was visited at night by someone who claimed to be your mother.
I think that's ours.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, Lord.
She was so invested in it.
So much lore dump, and the baby cries.
He can sense the lore. The lore! The 2 spells I'm taking for my magical secret. Mass Suggestion. And then I'm jumping between True Seeing and Investiture of Wind since you took my fucking True Sight.
Nice. Mass Suggestion is what Cabrist used on the Pleasure Barge to tell everyone to die. Although his was, I think, a little more powerful. I don't think you can tell people to harm themselves. I could be wrong.
And magically influence up to the creatures that can't be blah 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 blah. Manners to make a course of action reasonable. Throw itself into a sphere or do so harm negates the effect of the spell. Okay, yeah, so I can't be like, fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, his was a little more powerful. He sent them to an abyss, but...
Damn, but this is like, it's a 24-hour spell. I'm dropping bombs.
Yeah.
And that's actually a bard spell, so I will take that one as my bard spell this level, and then my magical secrets will be True Seeing and Investiture of Wind.
Nice. Perfect.
Yes. Well, I don't know, because I already technically I fly.
I've been holding this bit of lore
I literally, as soon as you dropped it, I was like,
for months.
just sitting on it.
Months.
And Tristan knew it and was like, I have to wake up.
You know who knew it was Wyatt. Wyatt knew this.
I bet he did.
Consulted with him about it.
Was he like, hell yeah?
Yeah, he was like, oh, that's so cool. Ugh.
Is Meteor Swarm a 6th level spell? Show me meteor swarm.
No dragon is your mother! Fuck you to know.
Fuck you no. Do a big step. Do a big ouchie. So many things.
I just hit everything.
So many things are happening.
I'm surprised I didn't hit my head on the chandelier.
I also got polymorph, which is kind of a fun one. Architect Fireball, it's another fun one. But we already have all of those. I want silly little spells that nobody else has.
Big B's head!
Yeah. Yeah. Sunbeam sounds fun. I don't have Sunbeam. Because I have most of these other ones. Foresight. Highest damaging spells. Yeah. Give me that one. Inflict wounds. There's this 9th level spell. It's simply called the Weird. It inflicts the frightened condition on creatures. The frightened take 4d10 psychic damage each time they fail, and at the end of their turns... Oh my god. Oh, no, I'm sorry. At 9th level, it deals 10d10 psychic damage. Wow.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear, which is you, is within line of sight.
Yep.
The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Just so you know.
Are you afraid of me? Disintegrate sounds like a fun one, too.
Mm-hmm.
I do love to disintegrate.
Sounds silly.
That sounds like... Doesn't that just sound so silly? Oh, wait. Is that a 6th level? Takes a full minute to cast. There's no way. That's gotta be a... It's gotta be a high level spell. Prismatic Wall. Can't wait until I get to Power Word.
Which one?
Kill.
Okay, right there.
Power Word, Kill, and Wish are the reason that I'm staying in Bard and not multi-classing.
I think Drake has Power Word Go.
He does.
I think he one time asked me, does he have less than 100 hit points? And I was like, no, I know exactly what you're trying to do.
Yeah, no, you cannot use your Power Word. Storm of Vengeance. Oh, that's a 9th level too.
No matter.
Fuck off. Prismatic Spray. What's the level on that? What's the level on that bad boy? Let's look. Prismatic Spray. 5e. What is your level? One level off. Damn. It's a good one too. It does 10d6 damage of all kinds. Wow.
It's like a 36 average.
Yeah. That's an ouchie. It's a big ouchie. That's so crazy. Solara at 17th level gets this ability called Keeper of Souls. When an enemy you can see dies within 30 feet of you, you or one ally of your choice that is within 30 feet of you regains hit points equal to the enemy's number of hit dice. You can use this feature only if you are not incapacitated. Once you use it, you can't do it again until the start of your next turn. So every turn, as long as someone's dying, Solara can go, and your soul, and your soul, and your soul, dishing them out for heals. Give me your souls. Fetch me their souls.
You don't want my soul. It tastes like vodka.
Vodka. Okay. I need to write this one first because I keep having to look it up. The lore.
I'm gonna post the loot just in case one of you guys forgets. I'm gonna post it
That was actually pretty good timing. I got to think through.
in your response.
Yeah. Are we friends? We cool.
Wiku in the club. Mogwai!
Damn.
This is why people don't want to be friends with you, bud. You look like an orange on getaway sticks.
Oh, mods. So, don't mean to mansplain, but I'm not sure how much you know about night hags or how they collect their souls, but they must kill to harvest their souls in their soul bags, so one can only assume she who was called Auntie Wormtooth killed your mother and stole her soul and placed it in the soul bag. Shortly after I stole it back and transferred the essence into the egg, I received a vision from your mother to find her lost child. She gave me your name, your description, right down to your beautiful eyes, and begged me, pleaded me in my slumber to find you and do the very least of returning the egg to its rightful daughter. She didn't even give me her name. I just need you to tell me, is this all a dream? It just felt so real. Is your mother... Is this your mother?
What did she look like?
What did she look like? He describes, he names off one or two distinct features about your mother in the vision that he receives. It was such a vivid dream, as clear as I am seeing it now.
So you mean to tell me you had a stillborn dragon egg? You decided the way to revive this stillborn egg was to harvest a soul and put a soul into it. Instead of just killing someone, you decided to find night hags, steal their soul bag, and you happened to find the night hag that killed my mother. So you stole my mother's soul back from the night hag, put the soul, which is apparently corporeal to the point where you can transfer it to a dragon egg, and you put my mother's soul into a dragon egg, and then she came and talked to you in a vision and told you what I looked like, even though she died when I was a baby. And then you came to me under the pretense that someone had paid you to come and give me this egg, and then hung around because of my good looks. Am I getting this correct?
Mostly, yes. I understand the circumstances were different. I just wasn't going to kill someone to steal their soul. I figured if they were already killed, what's what would be the hurt of stealing the soul back. I just happened to be on mission, looking for a coven to coven. It was complicated. You have a fuzz right here on your cheek. Little on your cheek, yes. Stumbled upon this coven around the time that I received the stillborn egg, and the circumstances were just lined up in my favor. She didn't have many souls in her soul bag, maybe about 3 or 4. I just happened to choose your mother's, I suppose. As far as the transferring of essence, I can't explain to you how draconic magic works. I wouldn't have even thought anything of it had it not been for the vision that I received. And it seems that she has been watching over you. She knows your features in this day and age.
Barring how that works, having your soul trapped in a soul bag. I'm trying to remember. Have I drank blood in front of Xander?
I don't think so.
We all took that shot that one time. I don't know if he would have like seen that it was blood, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he would have made that assumption.
Did my mother tell you why her soul was in a soul bag?
She said she was murdered by this hag. Seems she was given a second chance in the ethereal life to even relay this vision to me.
So, barring me talking to Solara to see if that's even possible, why are you still here?
because he's just so damn sexy.
At first I was just going to deliver the egg, but
But then you were hot.
I don't know. Perhaps fate has brought us together. Perhaps I'm just a bumbling fool looking for companionship outside of Xerxes. I should go.
Fate, companionship, love, is that what you're looking for? Is that what you thought would happen after lying to me?
My bond with my dragon is love. But maybe.
I don't know if you picked up on this, but I don't do love. My use for people is using them or killing them. An abomination like me could never, isn't deserving of love. And what I have with my companions is an anomaly. Pardon the pun. No pun intended. Do you know why my eyes are red? Do you know why I have a random flask and I sometimes get random drinks from Baldric?
I can't say I've picked up on it.
It's part of why, of what keeps me sustained. It's part of why my mother, it's because of how my mother was killed. And part of why I'm so good at killing. Because it's the one thing I can do. Ridding the world of evil will somehow counterbalance the lengths that I take to maintain my existence.
why do you still want to exist? With all the heartbreak and with all the trouble and the trauma and the tragedy that Anya the Great has lived through, why continue existing?
My mother gave her life for me. And if I'm going to be this abomination, barely worth the ground I walk on, then I should at least rid it of evil. And if I'm gonna do that, then I should do it the best I can.
Sorry, I'm just soaking up the story. I'm like in my head, I'm like making notes. I'm like, yeah, no, this is good. This is really good content.
Valdrick has like a Dr. Seuss like horn that she just like hooks to her ear.
When Anya said the part about not being deserving of love, a single tear rolled down my cheek. And I wrote the most beautiful love song I've ever heard.
You are, and forgive me if I'm overstepping my boundaries by saying this, but you are deserving of more love than this world could offer you. But love aside, Anya, you have a bond with Tina. You have a duty to see this through, and as far as my role in all of this, love aside, you need to learn the ways of the Dragon Rider. I can teach you.
Can you trigger montage? Let's get down to business.
Tannen has, the effects of the Feywild has accelerated Tannen's growth. He is ready. He needs a saddle. He needs a rider. A dragon without its rider is a tragedy.
God.
A rider
God.
without its dragon is dead.
Scratching that from my notes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted.
Yeah.
We'll edit that part out in post. But that's so hot, though.
That's so hot that you say that.
You hear Baldur go, gods.
He's offering to teach her how to ride things. I'm gonna put the horn away.
I suppose it is another thing that I can offer to counterbalance the grotesqueness of the choices that I make and what I have to do.
I see the good in you, Anya. If you were grotesque, if you were this evil being that you see yourself as, you would not be helping Aldrich, Callevity, Solara, your friends. You would not be here doing this, ridding the world of the stench that is Diablos. You would not be, you wouldn't care 2 coppers worth about Waydora. You'd still be living a life taking mindless contracts, filling your pocket with gold until you can drink yourself to sleep and make bed with low lives of Waydora. You are more than that. I see it in you.
You say all this with such confidence, and yet you have no idea the lengths I have to go through to maintain my existence. You don't know the choices that I have to make. You don't know the people that I've killed and I've used and I've murdered so that I can stay alive, drinking their life essence so that I can continue to live. You say all these things, but you don't know me.
Anya that I have met in Northwind. And that Anya deep down is a good Anya. You're right, I don't know your past. I'm sure you've had a reason for your dealings and your mistakes, but we've all made mistakes. The gods know I have made my share, which is why my only friend is Xerxes. I have a past too. I spend more time in the skies than I do mending my relationships. But I won't pretend like I understand or can even relate to what you've gone through. But you shouldn't have to go through it alone.
Fine. Teach me to ride Tiernan. Teach me to be a dragon mom to my apparently actual mom. But you don't know me. And maybe one day I might tell you the story of what happened. Maybe.
I look forward to that day. I look forward, and out of nowhere, one of the circus actors comes up. Have either of you ever had Deflecta Beast?
Buzz off!
It tastes. Sorry? You. Oh, Valdrick!
Shh! Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Have you ever had.
No, shh! We're not here. Get out. Clap her hand over his mouth and drag him away. Fuck up.
You take me to the strange places. I look forward to seeing that side of you.
The abomination sign.
Just know that I'm not here to protect you. You are not in need of protection. But you are in need of training. And I can show you the way.
For Tiernan.
We will do it for Tannen. First, we will build a saddle. And we will go from there. But before we do that, let's get some rest. You see the circus worker thinking that he has some sort of exchange with Xerxes, and Xerxes takes the kebab of lurker or of Deflector Beast and goes to bite it. You have to pay for that. And he just kind of sneers. Xerxes, you hear Xander. What are you doing? Put the kebab. Give the kebab back to the bad clown. I say, I am not a. I will kill you. Xerxes, put it down. And he kind of grunts and gives the kebab of Deflector Beast back. And looks at you. When they get a bit older, they have the ability to shift into human form. Sometimes it comes with its setbacks, but he's a good dragon. So which way to the wagon?
Look for the purple smoke.
I don't know what that means, but alright. Alright, end scene.